Hey, yo, how's everybody doing today? I am the Thesampleman. How's everybody doing? It is a glorious, fantabulous, wonderful Wednesday. It is Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. How's everybody doing this glorious day? I'm doing pretty dang good. How's everybody? Okay, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Thankfully, why are you walking into me? Why are there people walking into me? What is happening? Okay, we'll just move our characters out of the way. They're just standing there. Stop standing there. But yeah, we'll begin going here very shortly. In fact, in about 3 seconds.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's go do stuff around town.
Confirming your plans.
Okay, no more 4 SPGs. Go, go, go! Go, go, gadget! Alright, let's fly. Kind of want to just go to specialty store. Something or rather.
What can I do for you?
Okay, nothing there. Customize I can't do. Heat brooch. We'll buy a titanium wristband because why not?
See you again.
Come again. I will. At some point. Help.
Welcome, and we await your next visit.
I bet you will.
Hey, welcome.
Ooh, actually.
Modifying your ordnance, are you?
Actually, let's try to open some slots. I can't open any slots. It's gonna make me sad. I can't open that slot either. God damn it. Well, shit. Well, shit there, guys.
Thanks, pal.
Actually, I do want to look at
Hey,
drivers.
welcome.
Nothing
Thanks,
great.
pal.
Nothing great. Why did I think there was a door there? What is the matter with me? Moulin Casino, El Jumeirah Hotel. Let's go back to the cultural district. Let's go to the cultural district and let's keep it going. Let's go. Our friend the camels.
Culture is so bad.
Our friends the camels. Oh my god, I need to go this way. Oh my god, I can't believe it's not butter. Oh my lord. Alright, let's keep going with the... Actually, did I report? I don't remember if I reported last time. Why did I say last week? Good god. I played the game very recently, just 2 days ago there, Bill. Good god, man. Feels like a week ago after all the running around I did yesterday. Holy moly. Alright, let's keep it going there, guys. Let's talk. Hey, Mr. Jom. Nice to see you. Oh, hey there, Farida. Wow, you certainly have grown since I saw you a year ago. I take it you're the Spriggan Hala told me about. Yep, name's the Van Arkwright. Normally I work out of Edith, but I'm here for a job. Hala told us to meet you. Why don't you tell us what's going on and we'll see what we can do. Alright, it's probably easier if I just show you. Follow me. Well, I can see how you might have a problem here. Where's all the water? Normally I get it pumped in here from the oasis through the underground waterway that runs around here. Unfortunately, it suddenly stopped coming in this morning. It's been like this ever since. That's definitely a little concerning. Does this sort of thing happen often? No, almost never, believe it or not. There was one time when the oasis itself dried up about 20 years ago, but that's about it. Back then, a renowned scholar investigated the problem for us and constructed a water management system to handle any problems. Who would that be? It must be Professor Leighton Hamilton. She's famous for handling the waterworks out here. It didn't just restore the oasis to where it was at before. In fact, it became several times bigger. Her work is said to be directly linked to Tharbad's rise as an entertainment destination. That's right. What that woman did was nothing short of a miracle for our city. I happened to catch a glimpse of her, and she seemed incredibly kind. And a real beauty, I might add. You don't say. Yeah. Anyway, getting back to the problem at hand. If nothing's wrong with the oasis, then that probably means that there's something going on underground waterway you mentioned. That's what I reckon too. I really want to get this figured out so I can reopen my business and get back to serving customers. Unfortunately, the guild's so busy right now that they can't send anyone to take a look at until at least tomorrow. I know it might cost more to get it done sooner, but do you think you all would be able to handle it instead? Hey there, Pink Fluffy Rose! Why aren't you playing 2 Point Museum? To be fair, I need to still obtain 2 Point Museum, but hey, how's Pink Fluffy Rose? I need to still attain it because this month has been a little bit more. I've been watching money a little bit more this month, so that's probably a next month buy. But hey there, Jeff Rex. Hey there, Pink Fluffy Rose. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody? So I figured, hey, let's play an RPG. Basically, you want us to play plumber instead of the guild like they're supposed to do. Is that it? I think we should do it. Zara and Shahina are supposed to come by here after work. I hate to see them disappointed. Me too. I know this is getting off track from our main assignment. But is there any way we could help him out, Van? OMG, it is awesome. Can't wait to see you play. I've only heard good things about it there, Pink Fluffy Rose. I have only seen good things about that game. Like, it reviewed really well. I've seen people glow about it online. So I'm very excited to eventually obtain it. But yeah, how's GFX doing? How's Pink Fluffy Rose? How's your guys' evenings or days? But yeah, sounds amazing. It sounds like an amazing playthrough, and I can't wait to play, because my first ever playthrough will be on stream of that game. I'll probably buy it on console, just that way I can stream it. I don't stream anything off PC, not yet at least. I do have a few PC games I do want to play at some point. Yeah, alright, we'll do it. But you're right, pal. You're right, pal. It is going to cost you more. In addition to the guild's standard work fee, I want a free bath for everyone. Deal? I think that can be arranged. Deal. So in that case, you'll need to get down there. I got a key to the underground waterway? Why are you side-eyeing over that way there, my friend? Huh? When you leave here, take a right and you'll find an old maintenance way. You can climb down into the waterway from there. But be careful, monsters do tend to get down there at times. That shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for the tip. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get the pipes fixed so we can get our bathing on. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Let's do it. But yeah, I've heard really good things about that game. And I was like, you know what? It's on my radar. It is definitely on my radar of stuff to obtain. Unlock door to waterway. Cool, now we enter. Actually, I want to ask before we go in. You seemed to be thinking pretty hard earlier before you accepted this gig. Something seemed off about all this? What? Good eye. I didn't realize anyone was paying attention. Yeah, there's something. It's just a hunch, but considering nothing else has gone wrong the last 20 years, the timing of this sure seems fishy. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't feel like a coincidence to me. Now that I think about it, the odds of this happening purely by chance do feel awfully low. Exactly. Plus, it doesn't sound like there's been weird gang or monster activity lately, which makes this even more suspicious. With all these threatening notes going around and everything with the Genesis, this feels like an omen. Talk about timing. What the heck is down there? Your guess is as good as mine. Now stay sharp, everyone. We're going in. We're going to be running into the cat burglar, aren't we? We're gonna run into the cat burglar. This is surprisingly well lit for an underground waterway. Yeah, you can see light pouring in from the surface even. There doesn't seem to be much water flowing though. And whatever's responsible is waiting for us up ahead. Just be careful. No such thing as being too cautious when our warning alarm lights up. Agreed. Okay, recover HP.
Good stuff.
Hell yeah. Alright, it is time to save our game. It is dungeon crawling time there, guys. What was that? The noises.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
No, bitch. Alright, I want to see what level of these enemies are at. Okay, they're level 28.
Now's
They're
a good
not
time to boost.
too scary for me.
Later.
God damn it. Bitch. Oh my god, that hit me. I deserve that.
Couldn't take your eyes off me.
Hell yeah.
You're on fire, Aaron.
Give me the goods.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack.
Won't take long.
Die. Level 28 enemies. Mummy Bat. Where's Daddy Bat? We only got Mummy Bat.
Amazing, Aaron.
Oh, 71 months there, GF Rex. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. GF Rex with 71 months. Hell yeah. Let's go. 71 month streak. Let's go there, GF Rex. Hell yeah. But appreciate you, and appreciate your support. Appreciate everything. Okay, I feel like this is the direction to go toward. Come on, get on the ladder there.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
You don't scare me, giant lizard.
Later.
You suck. How do I get that? I want that.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
What are you doing? Aaron, come on, man. Oh, yeah, indeed.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Maybe.
Mine too. I don't mind that at all. Oh, God. Won't budge unless the water's high enough. We'll have to find another way. Okay, so basically they want us to keep opening and closing. Or once we beat this, we come back in and grab that.
Get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Stop with the mushroom shit that you're doing.
Later.
Die.
Attacking target.
Started Infinite Wealth, did a tiny bit of story and a lot of exploring, had to hit up the arcade. Hell yeah.
Activating
Let's
skill.
go. Oh man, I'm
what you
interested
get.
to see. It's going to be, you're in for a treat there, GF Rex. You're in for a treat. It is a fantastic game.
We can win right now.
Attacking target.
It is a fantastic game.
Later.
And
That's what you get.
and you'll know why
wasn't
I
half bad, Aaron.
pressed the wrong button for so long to hit the map.
Entering battle. Could
At the
use a
beginning
charge
of this at the beginning of this series at the beginning of playing through this,
Activating skill.
I literally was hitting the wrong button to go to the map screen every time. And you'll understand why.
That's what you get.
You're on
You know.
fire, Aaron.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
But hell yeah.
Complete.
That's
Collecting data now.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Later.
This
Die.
group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Later.
die, bitch.
Pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Stop telling me to not get cocky. I'm very good at this video game. You calm it down. Leave me alone.
We can win right
Stupid bitch. How dare you hit me?
Have some more. A chance.
Activating skill.
Die.
A chance. Mary. No, they're down. Aaron,
Now's a good
Die,
time to
bitch.
boost.
you're open.
Woo! Overkill.
That's what you get. That wasn't half bad.
Seal. Heat brooch. There we go. Let's keep it going. Lol, yup, right? But, game's fantastic. I very much enjoyed my time with it.
Could use a charge attack, you know. Enemy stun. Time for shards.
Double
You
kill.
picked the wrong guy to fight.
Die, bitch. But, yeah, like, legitimately, I had a lot of fun, playing through that game. I find it very interesting where it's, oh my god.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Bitch.
Perfect chance.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Keep it up. It's working.
Escape route secured.
Heal.
I owe you. I'll take that. Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. There.
I'll take that.
Do your worst. Falling back. Right there. Right there.
There we go.
I've got it. I'm on
I'll
it.
take it pretty good.
I've got some moves, small fry.
Stupid thing. Trying to attack me viciously. Not very nice. Okay, that's the right way. I don't think I want to go the right way.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Beginning combat.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Not done yet. Not done yet.
Man, these things are taking a vicious beating from me. Let's go. Okay, really quickly. There we go. But, yeah, like, legitimately.
Beginning combat.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Won't take long.
Legitimately, I think you're going to really enjoy that game.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
But, yeah, I don't want to say anything until you have experienced more of it. You know?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Celestial Balm. Fine. It's going to be quite an experience. I'll just say that. It'll be quite the experience.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking
Die,
target.
you stupid bat.
Activating
I'm
skill.
sorry, Mr. Bat, but you had to die.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That was amazing, Aaron.
Die.
Let's keep moving ahead. An enemy now. Want to clear him out?
Enemy stunned. Time for shards.
We're not done yet.
No, 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 friend.
Next one.
Assault.
Man,
complete.
we nearly got
Collecting
everything.
data.
God damn it.
Looks like some good loot.
Well, we take that. Thanks, I'm going in not knowing anything. Oh, you're in for a treat. Oh man, you're so in for a treat. You are. I think you're going to really like the game. Let's just put it that way. I mean,
Away we go.
not a hard bar to
An enemy now. Want to clear him out?
Let's get to work.
God damn it.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
It's not over. We're not done yet.
That's how it goes.
Level up for Van Arkride. I will say that eventually
Could use a charge
there's
attack.
a certain
I won't stop here.
there's certain things I can't wait to see if you get to. I can't wait to certain parts. Man, it's gonna be fun.
Water's kind of running on low right now.
Here we go.
Still, it's impressive that people can normally use so much water when they're living in a desert.
Yeah, being down here really makes you appreciate Professor Hamilton's handiwork.
Well, there's something very scary over there.
Good stuff.
That's something scary. Okay, really quickly. Orb mint settings. $960. 480. Okay, really quickly, let's
Maintenance mode activated.
I could. You know what? Let's hit you with this hit 2 right here.
Looks like a new shard skill, eh?
Let's do that. But yeah, I think you'll really enjoy. Actually, really quick. All right.
Good.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun seeing your progress through said game.
Stuff.
Well, this looks interesting. Whoa! Frugal Phantom Tree, Hydra nubia. A giant plant monster? It's huge. That explains where all the water went. Must have grown nice and strong, soaking up sunlight and drinking straight from the oasis tap. Look at what else is down here, too. A Genesis. How in Eidos' name did it get there? Watch out, everyone. Overgrown bastard. Time to take it down. Come on. Okay, there's gotta be... Okay, I'm gonna...
I'm ready. Perfect chance.
This is your activating skill.
Ben! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Time to hit you with this, bitch!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Feel like this is gonna be weak against fire.
I'll take you on.
It's calling allies, so we just gotta kill the allies.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
All you on, yes. There.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Ow!
You'll be sorry for that.
Let's hit you with this,
Energy output at maximum.
bitch!
Activating
Blink and you'll
skill.
miss it. Soar for me.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Activating skill.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Let's hit you with this, bitch!
Brace yourself. It's done.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Yeah. Yes.
Activating skill.
Go time.
Activating skill.
Now you won't fart.
Activating skill.
Call allies!
Perfect chance.
How about we not do that?
I'll crush them all at once.
Energy output at maximum. Activating
How about we
skill.
not do that?
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Perfect chance. Yeah.
My move now.
Activating skill. A chance.
Activating
There we go, hell yeah!
You won't get away.
Fuck off!
This is your chance for a shard boost. Attack their weakness with an art. Activating skill.
Give me help.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Lousy.
Well, this sucks.
Sylvia. Ben.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Rise and shine, small fry.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Bring it on. Too slow.
Woo!
Perfect chance.
Gotcha. Go time.
Okay.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Take that, you ass. Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Boost level maximum strength.
Time to tear.
Initializing drive.
A chance. Gotcha.
Fuck off.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Aaron! Here's some extra.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
Boost activating skill.
Die.
A chance.
Time to die, bitch.
Brace yourself.
Woo! Let's go. Destruction is our name.
Vandalize. Raid.
There's no way that this is all it's gonna take to get a Genesis, right? Level 31.
Well, what'd you expect?
There's no way. Huh, burn in hell, asshole. Is everyone alright? Yeah, that was hard, but we did it. What's that? An angel? Angel? Get down. Oh no! Son of a... You evil Moloch? That belongs to Anye. How the hell did it block them all?
Van! That was too dangerous.
Why are you taking all the damn blows yourself?
It's my time to shine again.
It's you.
Mayor!
There you are. I can take it. So let's just do this.
What are you in such a rush for? Oh well, the Grendels all...
There is no need to bear any nightmare, for you are already one made flesh.
Huh? What's happening?
The hell's going on?
He looks like he's in real pain. Stop the process, or he's going to... I'm not doing any of this. Wait, could it be...
I don't think so.
You're not going near him. Van, pull yourself together. We're right here with you. Please, try and stay calm.
Anya.
Huh?
What?
What just happened? I see I made it in time.
What the hell? What in the...
I don't know who you are, but this man has entered into a contract with us. If you intend to harm him, I will be forced to respond in accordance with company policy.
I see. So you are affiliated with them, are you? We have recovered our target. There is no need to continue this battle any longer. Farewell, then. With me, Ishtanti.
What in the hell?
What is that thing?
An angelic puppet?
No, they still have the Genesis.
We couldn't have got it back off of them if we tried.
It's a small miracle we all came out of that unharmed as it is.
Van! Huh. Back to normal, huh? Are you alright, Van? What about when you were hurt earlier? Oh, that's just scratch. I'm more worried about how damn tired I feel. Looks like Mare Bear just took off without saying anything too. Figures. Is everything you people make a freaking mystery? Sure wasn't expecting you to drop in as emergency backup either.
Supporting our clients is my primary duty, and one I take great pride in. My fortuitous timing also helped me to contextualize the peculiarities in your previous review.
Jeez. I really screwed up on this one. Can't say this how I thought our first meeting in person would go.
I find these circumstances rather surprising myself.
What the hell? She shows up out of nowhere, and you're acting like you've known each other for years. I remember seeing your face on Van Zypha. Who are you? And if I may ask, what company are you affiliated with? Sorry, guess I never explained this part. I'm fine now, thanks.
My apologies for my belated introduction.
Reset Twinnings.
My name is Reset Twinings, and I work as a concierge. My employer is Marduk Total Security Company, a private military company. Mr. Arkwright here is a valued external tester for our company, and someone to whom we owe a great deal. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
Reset? I feel like I've seen Reset before. Lolin. The Marduk Company. That's not the first I've heard that name recently. They do security, I think, and I believe they're based outside of Calvert.
Correct. Their main headquarters is located in the Orid state. While still a young company, it already enjoys a large customer base within and without Calvert. As I mentioned, Mr. Arkwright is contracted with us as an external tester for our Tactical Research and Development Division.
Yep, that's how I wound up with the program for Mare and my trusty little stun caliber. We're equal partners in this endeavor.
Beyond that, in recent times, we've developed ties to various nations' public security apparatuses, as well as most every mercenary enterprise. We even maintain a technological partnership with the Warriors of Kruga, albeit only in a partial capacity.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that, although I've heard rumors about your company before, but that's an awful lot for one private military company to handle. Does that mean Marduk basically divides its business between its general security and its tactical research and development divisions? You guys must be swimming in cash these days, uh-oh. Taking out more and more market share as you supply tech services to militaries and Jaegers alike sounds like a hell of a recipe for success.
Leave it to Mr. Arkwright to employ such sharp assistance. It pleases me to see the next generation is coming along well.
I ain't looking for anyone to succeed me here. They're just part-time helpers around the office, that's all. But enough about us. You still haven't told us what the hell you're doing all the way out here. I understand how dedicated and responsible you are as a concierge, and I appreciate how much you guys value me as a tester. And to be clear, I'm grateful for all the maintenance work you do remotely for my Zypha too. You've been a big help. Yet, coming out here like this, that gets into stupid levels of service. I know for a fact you've got other stuff to do. So why go to all this trouble, huh? What's going on behind the scenes to make you drop everything and wander on out here? I suppose I can fill you in on what's happening, but on one condition. You agreed to tell me about the anomalies surrounding the shards in your hollow core, as well as that stolen device. Do we have a deal? That's a lot to ask. This chick plays hard. You may rest assured, I'm merely joking. You don't need to go into such detail. There are 2 reasons as to why I've traveled to Tharbad. One of them was indeed to make direct contact with Mr. Arkwright. After all, I couldn't help but be concerned when our previous call was cut short in the manner that it was. Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean for it to be such a big deal. Sound like someone trying to explain to his girl why he was 2-timing her while when you talk like that, you know. God damn it. Yikes, Anya looks super tense. My other reason for coming to the city is to investigate the film festival in person. Say what? Why would you need to do that? Quite simply, it is related to the Messeldam Film Festival that was set to take place 2 months ago. It has to do with the circumstances surrounding its cancellation. You mean the racial terrorism stuff? No kidding, I think I'm seeing where this is going. As you all know, Messeldam was forced to cancel the festival after receiving a terrorist threat and witnessing a wave of suspicious fires. The city, along with the local security company that was forced to pay a fine for resulting breach of contract, requested our services. That incident appears to be linked to Tharbad's festival, which has received greater attention than it was otherwise anticipated. As a result, the decision was made to dispatch me to assess the company's risk evaluation for Calvert. So that's what's going on, huh? Now I get it. I'm sorry, but I think I'm lost somewhere around Messeldam canceled. Basically, they're like, hey, I wonder why it's so suspicious that there's a festival in Tharbad and not one in Messeldam, my friends. Basically, if I understand her correctly, Reset is here to evaluate Calvert's security risks nationwide. That way, she and her company can be prepared to provide any necessary services if and when they're needed. The way she talks, it sounds like Calvert's hardly the only one in her place keeps a close eye on. Hell, it sounds a lot like how Hayway's elders tend to think. These guys have got their fingers in some pretty dicey pies. I completely understand your concern. It is certainly true that Marduk makes its money from wars and national-scale law enforcement. On the other hand, we also take pride in demonstrably contributing in part to regional security. We also help to combat criminal cabals and other such groups, including ones that have seen their threat level grow inconceivably large. You're talking about. I guess it only makes sense that your company would be involved in that too. So long story short, circumstances more or less force you to come out here anyway. I wasn't the only factor. That's all I needed to know then. I won't pry any further. Is that all? Is all that to say that you're basically on loan to us? If so, I'll give you free rein to act however you deem fit while we're here. Your skills are even better than I expected. Now that I've seen them in person, you've got my trust reset. No, don't worry. It's very reassuring to hear. It will be a pleasure working together with you in person, Mr. Arkwright. Wait a second. Does this mean? Are you saying we have to team up with this chick? Are you sure you don't want to give that some more thought? If you guys feel that strongly about it, I won't force you to work with her. But you all saw what happened back in the waterway. I don't think we should look a gift horse in the mouth. Well, I guess you've got a point. We're dealing with that girl and the angel thing, and they both ran off once they got their hands on the Genesis. We might not have hard evidence yet, but if I had to point fingers at who's behind it, I know who my first guess would be. Yeah. I agree, it's entirely possible that Almata could be lurking out here too.
I cannot claim to be fully aware of your specific circumstances, but our analysis does suggest that's quite possible. Having said that, I also believe that it's too early to rule out other potential actors as well. To that end, I will do whatever I can to help, even if I'm still relatively inexperienced as a concierge. Also, Regarding the anomaly between Mare and Mr. Arkwright, it's rather curious to see an AI with no will manifest and react in that manner, as well as for its user to be covered so densely in shards. I may, however, be able to devise a treatment to address the symptoms of such unforeseen outbursts. I speak not only as a professional, I sincerely wish to help on a personal level as well.
Oh,
You're really something.
I understand that I may be imposing upon you, and that you all may have trouble accepting my presence. I truly do. Regardless, would it be alright for me to accompany you all for the next few days while you're in the city?
Reset, it's okay. You don't have to be so hesitant. We would be happy to have you with us. In fact, it would be really reassuring. Yeah, those wall things you used earlier were really cool too.
Hell, if anything, I wouldn't be shocked if you turned out to be more reliable than our chief here.
Hey, watch your mouth. Not that I can disagree.
Thank you, Miss Clodell, Miss Alfayed, Mr. Wei. And from now on, I, Reset Twinings, will accompany you, Arkwright Solutions, during your 3-day mission in Tharbad.
Okay. Delved into Genesis and Grendel as well as the crimes committed by Almata, revelations that stunned the concierge. For her part, she swore to keep what she learned strictly confidential, not divulge anything to her employer without permission. Such sincere consideration for their circumstances further cemented the newfound trust Arkwright Solutions had in Reset. Soon enough, with the sun setting, Van fully recovered and regained his stamina. The party decided to venture back outside, both to find a place to eat for dinner as well as to report back to the actresses on their progress. 6:02 p.m.? Why is it not 6:03? Why is it always 6:02? Why is it 4:02? Why is it 12:02? What about 6:04:30? Now this is more my kind of scene. A city only really comes alive at night if you ask me. You know what that means. Time to hit the streets and see what sorts of joints with foxy ladies they've got around here. Oh my god. Aaron, do grow up. I don't know what these fox ladies you're talking about are. All I know is I'm starving. Oh dear, Farida. Don't mind him, he's just driving with his pants, you might say. We've still got some time to kill before our meeting. Let's take another look around town while scoping out somewhere to sit down and eat. I know it's not the most efficient way of going about things, but it's how I do it as a Spriggan. Hope us just meandering around a bit doesn't drive you too up the wall. Oh no, not at all. I'm actually quite interested to learn. I wanted to know more about your work for some time. To summarize, the plan is to check for new S4 SPG requests, responding to them as necessary, while continuing to survey the city on foot. Then, when the time is right, we'll make our way to El Jamira to report to Miss Fenley and Miss Lanster. Is my understanding correct? Wow, it didn't take long to adapt how we do things. Seriously, it's like she's been with us the whole time. Quick, Anya, gotta contribute something. Something! Oh yes, we still need to deliver those autographs to Shahina. Hey, you're right, I forgot all about that. God, me too. Do you think she's home by now? Nah, not yet. Don't you remember she said she wanted to stop by the hammam on their way back home from work? Good point. I'm sure it's reopened by now. Might as well stop by and see how they're doing. Sounds like a plan. Well, what are we waiting for? No time to lose. Let's get to work, everyone. Indeed, lead the way, everyone. I'll follow along.
Reward deposited.
I'm sorry, Reset, but you are...
Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
getting moved for Aaron here. And that was crazy there, guys. That was... No free time. Okay, there's something down here. Please, you've got to help me. Is there any chance I could see a green-haired bracer who works here? I lost my wallet somewhere. I'm hoping if I talk to him, he might know where it could have gone. Seems the receptionist is a little occupied at the moment. This guy must be desperate if he's coming in here at this hour asking for help. Indeed, let's watch and see what happens. Perhaps we'll learn something. I'm sorry, I'm going to need a little more information first. Could you explain what exactly is going on? Right, of course. Basically, I was on my way to Tharbad, driving along the sand sea. Everything was going just fine until suddenly out of nowhere blew a tire. Luckily, this green-haired bracer ran over to help us. He was kind enough to patch up the tire with the tools he had. It turned out he was heading to Tharbad too, so we let him hitch a ride with us to thank him for his generosity. After that, we all made the Tharbad, but just as I was going through my things so I could find my wallet and buy some souvenirs, that's when I realized it was missing. Now I'm scrambling to find it. Is there something you can do? Alright, I understand. You want to talk to this bracer to see if he has seen or possesses your wallet? Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I got pickpocketed somehow while he was fixing our tire. I just want to ask if you noticed anything strange. Now, is there any way you can call him over? I'm sorry, it's probably going to take a little time for us to arrange a meeting with him. Based on your description, I know for a fact that he doesn't belong to our branch. That's what makes it tricky. I'd say it's more likely that whoever it was just came over and helped you was operating independently. No bracer matching that description has registered with us. If he's in town, we probably won't hear from him until at least tomorrow. Really? I guess I'll have to wait and hope for the best. Still, if you hear anything about my wallet tonight, could you get in touch with me? I'll wait around outside by the oasis in case anything comes up. It never ends. Feel bad for her. Seems the guild's getting so many visitors she can't catch a break. I hope the other man manages to find his wallet too. That's awful having it stolen. Let's have a chat with her now that we're here. The line's opened up. We could learn something interesting. Hell yeah. We meet again. Looks like you're keeping busy, taking people's requests this late. Ah, you all again. You heard that, I'm guessing. Yeah, we did. I'm sorry. We really didn't mean to pry. That man said he lost his wallet, right? If only there were some way to talk to that green-haired bracer he mentioned and get his side of the story. Indeed, although it sounds like determining which bracer it was could prove to be difficult. You're telling me I'm pretty confident it's someone from out of town who decided to come by and help. But when he'll get in touch, who knows? He could drop by after he's checked out the city tonight. Could take him longer even. Until we figure out more, there's no way for me to pinpoint which bracer it was that man met. So it's mostly hurry up and wait for tomorrow. Boo! Boo! If it's Alvies, we wanna be around Alvies. You guys are weirdly interested in all this. Who cares if this mystery bracer shows up with 1 wallet or 100? A lot of mirrors, sure, but it's got nothing to do with us. Maybe, but something about this whole situation stinks. What do you mean? Nothing, just talking to myself. Good luck getting the guy sorted out. From the sound of that, Van, you don't want to let this go. Well, that guy mentioned he was going to hang out over by the oasis. Couldn't hurt to have a chat with him, see if we could coax anything else out. As you wish, Mr. Arkwright. Hell yeah!
Banner launch!
Okay. Alright, let's go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water. I forgot to grab my water, so I'll be right back.
So,
Alright. I am back. Alright, let's keep it going there, guys.
Let me ask you something.
Hey, I want to introduce myself. We're from Arkwright Solutions. We're just at the guild too, and I happened to overhear your conversation at the front desk. Oh yeah, I kind of remember passing by you people on the way out. Would any of you happen to know where I might find that green-haired bracer? Not quite. We're actually looking for him too. Got some business of our own. I was hoping you could tell us a little bit more about what happened. Would you mind? Anything else you can think of will help, big or small. Like, did he have any other distinct features, or did anything else stick out to you in general? You too, huh? I'm sorry, in terms of features, I don't remember anything else other than he had green hair. I wish I could be more of help on that end. Blast my memory. As for anything else that stuck out, no, nothing else really comes to mind. Wait, that's not true. Actually, I do remember something that happened after we arrived. We bumped into a police officer who was patrolling the parking lot. Decided to go up to him and say hello, strike up a little bit of a conversation. But for some reason, the bracer looked uncomfortable. He wouldn't look the officer in the eye. A bracer was avoiding a police officer's gaze entirely? That's certainly a little unusual. That's what I thought. I have heard that cops and bracers don't always get along all that well. I figured maybe that's all it was. It did seem odd though. Wait, I've never heard that before. Is that true? It's common for the police and bracers to run into one another at times because they both work to maintain the peace. Difference is, the police work wholly within the law, meanwhile a bracer's first duty is protecting people. So they theoretically can act extra legally to do so, and sometimes they face jurisdictional friction, and well, differences of opinion. Oh, I get it. I guess I can see how that happened. In this case though, I think this bracer of yours might have had other real good reasons for being a little skittish. Huh? I don't understand. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. What we're saying is that we're going to look into it on our end too, see if we can turn up anything. I get you're keen to have your wallet back, but I think you should call it a night and come back tomorrow. I suppose you have a point. On that note, if I may, were you able to find a place to stay despite losing your wallet? Yeah, thanks for asking. Guild was kindly enough to cover me until I can pay them back. As long as I find my wallet soon, everything should work out one way or another. I'm still anxious, but knowing that I've got you all, and the guild looking into it, I guess I feel okay going back to my room for the night. I'm glad to hear that's all been taken care of. Please, take care on your way. That's one way to get rid of a guy. Now we can talk openly. Right, so it sounds like this green-haired bracer could be an imposter. What are we going to do about it? Wait, what? He is? Are you saying this is like what happened with the fake police officer we had to deal with before? It's a distinct possibility, but we can't say that for sure yet. If this is true, that's really underhanded of him. You're telling me your average person isn't ever going to suspect a bracer of committing a crime. Therefore, if someone were to believably impersonate a bracer, they would be able to get away with a great many things. It could be quite damaging to the organization's reputation if nothing was done about it. Luckily, as far as we can tell, the only victim who's emerged so far is that man, or at least he's the only one to file a report. If we're quick enough in catching this imposter, we can minimize the amount of damage he'll do. Normally, I ain't exactly in the business of covering the guild's ass or anything. They can handle themselves just fine. But I don't see the harm in sticking our necks out just this once. It'll help us understand what's happening on the ground in this town too. So come hell or high water, we'll uncover who this green-haired chump really is. If it kills time, I'm game. Lead the way, Chief. I see no reason not to proceed. You have my full support as always, Mr. Arkwright. We're going to do this. What do we do first? Should we see if anyone else has seen this bracer? Maybe talk to more people? We can start tracking them down. That's exactly what I think we should do. We need to figure out this guy's trajectory. If he is a fraud though, it's probably safe to assume he's keeping his distance from the cultural district for obvious reasons. Perhaps we should talk to people in the entertainment district and see if he's been spotted around there. Good point. Casino dealers could be a good place to start. They're bound to pay close attention to who's coming in. Anybody who spends a lot of time outside of it might have seen them too. All good ideas. Hopefully once we start talking to some people, we'll come up with some leads. Well, no time like the present. Let's roll. Indeed.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
I understand. I got distracted by green hair, right? Elvis. Oh, it's not Elvis though. Where's Elvis? I want Elvis to come back. I want Elvis to come back. Elvis needs to come back, please. Okay, I can't do anything here anyway.
Just a quick break, that's all.
Let's see if I get... Nothing. God damn it. Alright. Let's go and do the story quest right here. Hi Shahina. Hi Sarah. Looks like our hunch was right. Good to see you ladies. Well, hello everyone. The owner was just telling us about you all. Sounds like you guys had to clear out some monsters to get the bats back up and running. That's amazing. I knew you guys were talented. Thanks again for everything you all did. I'd still be in dire straits if it weren't for you folks. You know, all part of being a Spriggan. We got plenty of that whole exercise too, so it's good for everyone. That's good to hear. By the way, who might you be? I don't believe you were with them earlier. Forgive my late introduction. You may call me Reset. I was dispatched here on short notice. You two are Miss Sarah and Miss Shahina, correct? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Nice to meet you too. she's just like very formal. Wait, is that a maid outfit you're wearing? I've never seen one of those in person before. Not precisely. This is the uniform that I wear for work. You can think of it as a combat suit designed to let me offer maximum support to my customers when needed. That sounds complicated. Whatever it is, you look super cool in it, that's for sure. Hey, since we're all here, why don't you guys join us in the baths? There's so much I want to talk about. That sounds like fun. Maybe we could all get dinner together afterwards. This place close by that I always go to that I'm sure you all would enjoy. Sure, we'd be happy to take up on that. Probably not a bad idea for us to wash up before we meet with our clients again anyway. Say what you like. I know you're just looking for an excuse to take a dip. Not that I'm against it. I could really use a bite to eat, but that's okay. A bath sounds good after everything we've done today. Then it's settled. Will you two join us in the bath? Yay, that's perfect. Come on, I'll show you where the girls' ones are. Shahina, calm down. They've had a long day. Take as long as you want in there, folks. You've earned it.
Man, this blows. I didn't consider the fact that I'd be stuck alone in here with you.
Shut up, Aaron.
Would you pipe down? You're killing the vibe. Just close your eyes and relax. Embrace the tranquility. And then...
Oh, shut up. I bet you every mirror in my wallet the girls are living it up on the other side of this wall. Speaking of girls, man, I'd kill to check out that maid and the older sister's scorching bods right about... Blah!
We sit on sacred ground, punk. Don't defile it with your libido. Keep it up, and I'll scrub you down till your skin is raw. If that's what it takes to clean that dirty brain of yours for the first time.
All right, I'll drop it. Adios, you don't have to be so serious about it.
Leave Aaron.
They're certainly having a lively time over there.
Ugh. Don't they realize we can hear every word they're saying? He's not wrong, though. All you girls are just as gorgeous as Sarah. I mean, Risette's hair and skin are both so silky, she practically looks like a doll. You're so pretty too, Agnes. And how do you get those when you're only 16?
Uh-huh.
I'm only a year up that quickly. What's your secret? What do you eat to fill out like that, huh? Truth be told, I've been kind of curious too. I'd love to know for future reference. I don't do anything special. Fairy, stop staring at me so much. You're scaring me.
Shahina, please. Cool it down a little.
Well, I personally think Miss Al-Fayed and Miss Shahina are very beautiful in their own right. If anything, I should comment on your skin, Miss Sarah. What sort of regimen do you use to achieve such a glossy look?
Oh, I just use shea butter. The stuff they make in Tharbad is really good, and...
Oh, jeez. Holy cow, you got Nina Fenley's and Judith Lancer's autographs? Thank you guys so much. I'll treasure these forever. Really? Aw, it's no problem. I'm glad you like them. Those autographs have got to be worth a pretty Mira. We're talking about two of the hottest stars around. Think it might sell? No way, how could I ever? Still, it feels so surreal right now. I can't believe my own sister is going to be dancing up on stage with folks like them. Who would have thought? Don't get too excited about it all, Shahina. I don't think they're going to ask me to do anything that big. Well, I still think it's awesome you get to be involved at all. Wait, by dancing, you mean for the carnal cavalcade? Yeah, some director named Salvatore Gotti walked up to me and asked if I wanted to take part. Not just him, he was with some other snappy looking guy too. It went nuts for Sarah. Apparently Mr. Gotti was all, baby, you're more perfect than Eidos herself. Our parade isn't complete without you. He was dead set on bringing her on, whatever it took. It wasn't long before she folded like a house of cards. Shahina, you don't have to tell them every little thing about it. I'm not sure I know what this carnal cavalcade is. Is it some sort of event that will be part of the film festival? Yeah, it's a parade that'll kick off when the festival opens. Sounds like it's going to be quite the production. Like Shahina said, I guess it's not supposed to include famous actresses and whatnot. I can see you fitting right in there, Sarah. You're going to do great. I know Gotti can talk pretty raunchy, but his passion and taste are the real deal. He didn't say all that just to be nice. If he says you're perfect, then he means it. You'll do just fine out there, Sarah. I know you've got what it takes. Thanks, man. That means a lot. Am I seeing things or are you turning a little red? I am not. Stop it. Sarah's like... Sarah! Sheenie! There you two are. Where have you guys been? Hi, Timur. We were just hanging out in the hammam. And quit calling me Sheenie. I've got a real name, you know. Sorry, Sheenie. You'll always be Sheenie to me. Is a friend of yours? Hey, he's a kid from the neighborhood. What's going on, Timur? Why were you looking for us? Because someone asked me to give this to you, Sarah. That's why. A letter? That's strange. I wonder what it could be. Thanks, Timur. What the? Is everything okay? What's wrong, son? What in the world? Decline to participate in the parade or tragedy will befall you. Is this somebody's sick idea of a joke? I can't believe even Sarah, of all people, got one of those threatening notes. According to that Timur boy, a Central Easterner that he passed who was working for a shipping company gave him the note. I guess the delivery person's most likely innocent. Just like with Nina and Judith, the culprit's probably going through several layers to cover up the real origin point of the note. That makes tracking him down incredibly tricky. Slippery bastard. They can't make it easy on us, can they? Are Sarah and Shahina going to be okay? I really think you two should talk to Guild about this. I agree. I'm sure they will give your case priority attention since it involves civilian in danger. I imagine that any fees they would charge for their services would be quite nominal too. I don't know about that. Huh? Come on, you've got to do something, Sarah. This really creeps me out. I hate to suggest this, but maybe you should quit the parade, if that's the safest thing to do. No, I can't. Apparently, preparations for the parade are almost complete. If I pull out now, I'll probably cause a lot of trouble for the director and everyone else involved in it. That's what'll happen if I turn to the guild too, isn't it? We can't say for sure, but if things go south, I could definitely see that being the case, yeah. But Sarah, Van, I know this is presumptuous of me to ask, but is this something you and your agency can handle for me? Of course, I'm prepared to pay for your services. I don't expect you to do it for free. Uh-oh. That's real generous of you, taking on our case for cheap as an extension of what you're doing for Nina and Judith. But don't you get the feeling she's trying to hide something? What? She is? I got that impression too. I think there's something going on with her that we don't know about. Well, deal's a deal. Whatever it is, we already promised we'd help her. Plus, for all we know, this might turn up some new leads. Following this could be a good idea. As a first step, would you like me to pinpoint which company was responsible for delivering the note? Wouldn't hurt to know for sure. In the meantime, we need to go to the entertainment district. The other ladies are waiting for us at the hotel. We need to fill them in on everything that's happened, including this new note.
Off we go.
Well, damn. It's all going to hell. It's all going to hell right now there, guys. Holy shit balls. Time to fly over to this place. And then we go over here. Let's go.
This area has a casino and nightclub. I assume you wish to visit them. For intel gathering, of course.
Please tell me that's not why we're here.
Of course not. You think I'd let minors into a club? Have a little faith in me.
Okay, you make it hard to sometimes.
Hey man, nothing wrong with a little pleasure before business.
Oh, freaking Aaron.
Right.
Let me ask you something.
Green-haired bracer, please. I see. So you guys want to know about that green-haired bracer. Yes, I remember him all right. Quite clearly, as a matter of fact. We don't see many customers like him. Really? Tell us more. He came around here an hour ago while on patrol. But there was something about him that looked a little odd. He was watching the other patrons for some reason, as if he was trying to size them up or some such. I think he might have been investigating something. Is that what brings you here too? Yeah, something like that. You happen to see if this bracer talked to anyone? Let me think. Ah, yes, I remember him trying to strike up a conversation with one man who was playing alone. Police were also making their rounds at the time. When he noticed them approaching, he was rather quick to depart. Still trying to avoid getting spotted by the cops, sounds like. For someone acting so brazen, this guy's a real chicken shit. I'm a little concerned about him staring at other visitors like that too. Indeed, the more that we talk, the more hindsight makes me feel something was amiss with him. In any case, I'm afraid that is all I can share about the bracer in question. I can only guess what you would want with him. But regardless, I wish you all luck in your endeavors. Well, thanks for your time, and a hot tip too. Okay, folks, let's see if anyone else caught wind of our little sneak. As you wish. Not in here, at least. Okay, so over there. No, we have other places to be, please. I'm gonna stay away from the multiple places I need to go. Oh my god. I mean, yes, I guess for an investigation, but why do I have to get involved when I'm supposed to be taking time off? I understand, sir, but if you insist, I'm going to receive additional time off later to make up for this, right? Hey, Nate, honey, you're not doing what I think you're doing, are you? Sorry, babe. Duty calls. I've got work to do. So much for being serious. Wait, is he telling the truth? You're kidding me. That's not supposed to happen on vacation.
Let me ask you something.
Hey, bitch. Huh? You say you're looking for a green-haired bracer? And we saw a guy like that. He came up and talked to us earlier today, as a matter of fact. Huh, no kidding. I was trying my luck in asking. Didn't expect you all to have actually seen the guy. Yeah, well, congrats. Now, will you guys scram? We're in the middle of a date. Oh, come on. What's a little favor between friends, huh? Just tell us what you know about the nerd and we'll get right out of your hair. Believe me, last thing any of us will want is to interrupt your little tryst, right as it was getting good. You punks have a way of pushing my buttons. Fine, let's talk. Long story short, we were talking to your green-haired bracer a bit ago. He asked if we were having trouble with anything and offered to help. Just out of the blue like that. Interesting. And then what? Nothing really. Cut things short and took off for somewhere. Looking back on it, that wasn't really, I don't know, bracer-like of him to do. Babe, don't you remember? He ran away after you said there was nothing to worry about because you're a cop. Maybe it was just me, but it felt like he got really tense as soon as you mentioned that. Well, yeah, I guess he did, didn't he? Huh? The rest of the story is completely unremarkable. However, the fact that he was so concerned about police attention certainly stands out. Feels like we're starting to close in on the guy. Thanks for filling us in. Sorry to eat up so much of your time. Go on and enjoy the rest of your sprig-in-less date. It was sprig-in-less until you idiots showed up. I don't know what you are investigating this time, but you better not cause trouble for the police. Got it? Shut up, man! Talk to enough folks that we can paint a decent picture of what's going on. Let's find someplace quiet to talk and see what we've come up with. In that case, might I suggest the area over there? Now that it's all settled, let's go over what we know. First, this green-haired bracer's shown some weird behavior for a guy in his line of work. He's overly leery of cop attention, even for a bracer, when sizing up customers at a casino, which is to say that's no bracer's act. He's rolling like a petty thief, which would make sense if his bracer appearance is simply a disguise. This is starting to sound a lot like that man impersonating a policeman earlier today. Yep, and just like then, going around impersonating a bracer is not the kind of heat most are gonna want to risk getting taken out for. No, this smells like a case of greed getting the better of a guy while he's working toward something else. Whatever it all is, our main problem right now is that all the eyewitness reports have come from the staff. Stuff that just took place. For a guy who seems to be wandering around looking for suckers, Rob, he doesn't exactly have a whole lot to show for it. Which could mean that since he already successfully robbed someone after getting in their car, he could be thinking of trying that again. Exactly, that's my hunch. Is there any way we can stop him before he targets anyone else? Actually, I may have a suggestion toward that end. If we assume the perpetrator is going to target the driver of the car with a flat tire as he did before, then why don't I conduct a wide area search for potential car targets among the ones driving in to Tharbad this evening? Damn, you can do that? That'd save us a lot of trouble. Indeed I can. It's a form of shard-based information analysis. Well then, I shall initiate the search, starting now. Search complete. Oh, what do we have here? As it happens, there appears to be a car stranded near the entrance to the city. Bingo. If this guy's gonna strike again, odds are good that's our mark. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that car's signal while we stake out the so-called bracer. See if he finally shows himself. With how close that car is, it should only take a few minutes to pull into town. We'll go to the parking lot and wait there. Sounds good to me. Man!
Planner launched.
Alright, time to vamoose back into town. We gotta go all the way back there, guys. We gotta go all the way back. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy there, guys. Several minutes after commencing the stakeout in the parking lot. Fake Elvis is here. Oh God, man, I don't know what would have made, how we would have made it here if it weren't for you. Seriously, thank you so much. Oh, no problem. I could help. I'm just happy I could help at all, really. I only did a quick fix though. You should take old Reliable here into the mechanic later and have it looked at by a professional. Will do. Thanks again for everything. But isn't there something more we can do to repay you? I feel bad not doing more. Don't worry, all a day's work for a bracer. Your thanks is its own reward. Oh, it is, huh? Sure helps when you take a reward of your choice to boot. Huh? What the? Gotcha, pal. You're not going anywhere. What do you think you're doing? Sorry to scare you folks. We're with Arkwright Solutions. We've been on the trail of this guy for reasons that'll become clear in a moment. What? Why? He's a bracer. What could he have possibly done wrong? Get your hands out of there. That's... and there it is. A wallet. Does this happen to belong to you guys? What? Yeah, that's mine. I had it stashed inside my bag on the back seat. Are you telling me this bracer stole it? That's exactly it, and that's just the start. Just so y'all don't get any wrong ideas about bracers, you should know this guy's a fraud. This may sound like a strange question to ask, but did you two get a flat tire on your way to town tonight? Yeah, we did actually. I figured it was because it was such a long drive. Luckily, this bracer happened to come across us and offered help. That's how we got here. So that's the problem. It is very likely he is the one who punctured your tire in the first place. He seems to have this method where he bursts the tire and then pretends to be passing by before offering to repair it. What the hell? You... Evil Elvis is not very nice. He then hitches a ride back to town and steals whatever he finds in the back seat. Isn't that right? If I got part of it wrong, now's the time to correct me. Hi, Eidos. So he's pretending to be a bracer all along so he could rob me. I didn't sense anything wrong at all. If you guys hadn't shown up when you did, we'd have been completely clueless. Whose fault is that, huh? That's what you get for trusting someone just because they say they're a bracer, you morons. God damn, evil Elvis, you keep it... So what if I maybe took things too far this time because they were so easy to sucker? Who cares? Go ahead and turn me in. At the end of the day, our objective is still within reach. So there is more going on. What are you planning? Who can say? Once we get our hands on that, they'll be able to post bail for me, no problem. It'd be a drop in the bucket. Take me to the bracers or police or whoever you want. See what I care. Looks like we got a sassy one on our hands. I think this guy needs to be taught a lesson he won't forget. Do your worst, dirtbag. I dare you. Put in park, kid. There's no need for us to rake him over the coals personally. We'll turn him into the guild and then he'll be their problem. That way, they'll owe us a favor for saving their reputation. In that case, I shall contact the Bracer Guild so arrangements can be made. Although, before I do so, I must say, Mr. Arkwright, this has been a rather impressive exercise. It's been a true honor and a pleasure to finally see for myself how such a renowned spriggan goes about his business. I don't need to be buttered up. Thanks, but just ring them alright so we can get on with the rest of our night. As you wish. Okay. They were brought to the Bracer Guild. I can't believe the bracer we were looking for turned out to be a fake. I'm glad you all found him as quickly as you did. could have caused real problems for us if he'd stayed on the loose for too long. On behalf of the guild, you have our sincere thanks for stopping him. We really appreciate it. Nah, don't mention it. Our curiosity got the better of us, that's all. Though some might say that you guys owe us one regardless. Oh, no question. We're more than willing to compensate you for everything you've done, including paying for your time. I'm just surprised that Bracer turned out to be who he was. Yeah, another one of those thieving brothers who are wanted back in Edith. That's crazy. Just like that fake cop who we managed to bust yesterday. At the rate we're going, we'll probably meet their whole damn family tree soon. Holy shit. We can't say for certain, but it sure seems like there's a good chance these brothers could strike again somewhere. We should keep our guard up just in case anything else happens. Agreed, the film festival probably needs heightened security in light of all this. Anyway, thanks again for taking care of that, everyone. If anything else comes up tomorrow, we'd appreciate your help then too. Hell yeah.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
We did it. Okay, hell yeah there, guys. Progress. We got some progress done. There's really nothing else left to do in town. Except for doing the story-related shit. So let's go do the story-related shit. Let's go. We flying.
All right.
Okay, nothing there. You're horrible, Dingo. You told me we were still in Edith, and now here you are, trying to sneak off on me. I'm telling you, there's no reason for you to come all the way out here. Doesn't Tyrell keep its reporters on a pretty tight leash? Oh, don't you worry, I came prepared. I got permission from my EIC to scout out the film festival and do a write-up about it. Not to mention, the reporter originally slated to handle the festival had something come up, so somebody needed to be here anyway. Should be illegal to have the kind of luck you do. Lisa explains why you're here 2 days before the big event. Hey, it's the Spriggan again. What the heck are you guys doing here? You're getting distracted. Listen, I'm not lying. I'm here on personal business. Even if it hasn't gotten me anywhere yet. God damn it. There we go. Getting some water in my freaking throat. Apparently it's not doing it. There we go. Man, oh man. As for you guys, I see you've got more help than ever. That new girl of yours looks pretty capable too. You flatter me. Please call me Reset Twinnings. I am a concierge working on dispatch from Marduk Total Security Company. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Definitely keep up the hydration? Yeah, exactly. Marduk? As in that? Dingo, quit trying to change the subject. I'm not finished with you. You still haven't told me what this personal business of yours is. Now fess up. You know I'll be more than happy to help you with it. What about personal business don't you understand? I told you, I'm fine. But why not? I'm growing as a reporter. I can handle myself. For starters, it's not exactly a good look. Roping in a reporter working for someone else to pitch in on my work. So what? I don't care about that. Besides, you helped save me before. It's only fair I repaid the favor. Sounds like our man's trying to keep his business under wraps. He must be doing a piece on unseemly things. What? That can't be it. Could it? What do you mean, unseemly? Aaron, now look what you've done. I can't believe you report on something so despicable. This is exactly why you need to change. I'm the girl who's going to make it happen. Infinite Wealth did throw me off with the English speaking since Yakuza tends to have Japanese. I got familiar again once each monster started talking though, right? It's so good. Don't get me wrong, I love the Japanese voice actors of the Yakuza series, but Like a Dragon in English is just so fucking good. It is really good there, GFRX. And a lot of really good, well-delivered lines from the entire cast as well. Well, glad we got that all sorted out. Anyway, we'll be heading out now. We haven't sorted out anything. Trying to bounce real quick, eh? Damn it, look at all the trouble you guys have stirred up now. Whatever, if I find out anything out, I'll hit you up. Sounds good to me. Good luck with your investigating, you two. And on to the hotel we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Hell yeah. Was such a good dub. Looking forward to this, indeed. For a second that... Wait a minute, I wonder... Oh, you can change costumes. Okay. Let's save. And let's get ready to go. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's very good. Right. Where were Nina and Judith staying again? Huh? You must be Mr. Arkwright and Company. Miss Lancer and Miss Fenley are waiting for you all by the pool. The clerk there already knows you're coming. You're free to enter whenever you're ready. Good to hear. Thanks. God damn it, it looks like they're getting ready to pray to Yevon doing that. That's one way to say hello. At least the customer service is impeccable. Expect nothing less from a 6-star facility. I don't get it. Why would they be at the pool when it's night? It's a nighttime pool. You get to drink alcohol and all that good stuff there. But a little kid like you can't really appreciate grown-up stuff like that yet. I'm not. If you think I can't handle alcohol, I'll prove you. Barry, no. Not until you're older. And Aaron, don't go putting any ideas in her head. Got it. I see Anya is rather mature for her age. Could say that. She'd definitely be forceful when she needs to be. Trying to... Okay, nothing there. No shop. You're not a shop. We're not entering the hotel pool, thank you. Whoa, so this is a nighttime swimming pool, looks like? So calm and relaxed. The view of the oasis is nice too. I don't know about calm. With all these folks drinking, I bet it can get pretty rowdy. Now, you've seen this place. Rowdy guests get shown the door. Now, where are the girls?
Well, we meet again. Beautiful night we're having, isn't it? Are you darlings done with work for the night?
Oh god, Bermati! More or less, yeah. I didn't realize you'd be working here, Bermati. Yeah, they called me in as an extra pair of hands to pitch in before the tournament. I don't think we've met before. You are? Reset Twinnings. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Bermotti. Hold on, are you the one contracted to work with Van? What are you? It's a long story. More to the point, are our actresses anywhere around here? Ah, you must mean those two. They're right over there. Now we're talking. Two A-listers walking around in swimsuits. You love to see it. Oh, Aaron, calm down, buddy.
There you are. Sorry we're a little underdressed right now.
I got half a mind to tell you two off for lounging around in bikinis while we've been out there busting our butts. But coming back to a site like this makes it all worth it. I'll let it slide.
We're not wearing these for you, you know. Yeesh. We've been working pretty hard ourselves. A certain president was parading us around left and right all day. We're bushed.
Right, that bit earlier. Sorry, should have realized that. I can certainly imagine how that would get pretty draining, doing all the meeting and greeting. Sounds like you earned your keep today.
Right back at you, girl. Hold on. Did you get another girl? It's only been a few hours.
You are Judith Lancer and Nina Fenley, if I'm not mistaken, yes? It's an honor to meet you both. My name is Reset Twinnings. I'm assisting everyone temporarily.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Reset.
I really can't imagine what all you've gotten up to, but alright, let's hear what happened today.
Sure thing. Here's the gist of it.
You ran into someone dangerous in the waterway and found another threatening note?
Judith, maybe keep it down?
Oh, that's wonderful, Nina. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty exciting. I can't wait.
Anyway, you guys have been through a lot today, it sounds like. Situation's getting pretty complicated at this point, and it sounds like it could be connected to the Messeldam Film Festival's cancellation? Yes, although it isn't confirmed at this stage. Hard to see how all these things tie together, but one thing's for sure, something is clearly going down. What's got me real concerned is that mysterious girl who showed up in the waterway. Can't be sure yet that she's the one sending all those notes, but we definitely can't ignore her, even putting my own circumstances aside. Yeah, especially if A's involved in this. So basically, long story short, you still haven't figured anything out. Is that it? So much for the Spriggan living up to the hype, You guys there? It's not what we're hoping for either. Don't be nice, Judith. They still did better than we could have expected for their first day here. If we hadn't hired them, we'd have gone into the film festival completely unprepared. I get that. I'm not saying they did absolutely nothing. I'm just trying to make clear that we need to get this figured out sooner rather than later. I mean, this Joker is sending notes to locals who are just scouted now. It pisses me off. You're a little worked up over this, aren't you? Not that I disagree, mind. Definitely, we can't let them win. You know, there's something that I can't help but wonder. What is the culprit trying to accomplish? What? What do you mean? What's there to wonder? No, she's right. I don't see what this person is trying to get at myself. If all they wanted to do is cancel the film festival, it'd be quicker to just threaten a terror attack again and be done with it. But instead, they're sending these notes to individual actresses and even dancers. That's a pretty roundabout way of doing it. Huh? That's a good point. I see what you mean. The means and the ends don't appear to add up, so to speak. Even if it doesn't change the fact the festival is still being interfered with. Yeah, I got a feeling that little contradiction is the key to all this.
Sounds like you all are having a rather intriguing conversation.
Hey. Huh? Hey, buddy. What the hell's Your Highness? I didn't realize you were here too. I'm sorry we aren't exactly dressed for the meeting with the prince.
No, please. You've nothing to worry about. You two are like a pair of flowers blooming in the desert. You're the film industry's greatest
my God.
treasures. Zemuria's treasures.
Are you just like a certain Cedric's brother? A certain Olivier?
Please, bless us with your beauty as you wish. Quench the thirsts of we cast down mortal men with your presence.
You certainly have a way with words, that's for sure. Color me intrigued. Could he be?
Your Highness, please, remain respectful.
I'll tone it down, Najee, fear not.
Sharid Asbal.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sharid Oswald, son of Grand Prince Salman of Elsar. This is my dear and trusted secretary, Najee. Judith and Nina have informed me about you all. It appears you're handling their private business for them. If so, I'd like to consult with you all about a certain something as well, if it would not be an imposition.
All right, we're listening. First off, let me reiterate that it's a real pleasure to make your acquaintance, Prince Sharid. I wouldn't expect a guy as big and important as you to give some guy doing odd jobs in Calvert like me the time of day. You're too humble, Mr. Arkwright. I understand you're exceedingly capable, so I wanted to make sure to talk to you. As a matter of fact, I've heard things about all of you, including your temporary help. You honor me, Your Highness. Still can't say a swimming pool is where I expected to bump into the heir to a throne. Life's just full of surprises. I knew you were one of the sponsors of the film festival, but I can't believe someone of your stature would actually receive one of those threatening notes. Well, it's true, unfortunately. The contents are the same as the one we got. Prince got the letter 5 days ago. He's been staying at the Grand Suite. That's just about the same time ours came in. I guess that means they were sent to both Edith and Tharbad at the same time. I initiated an investigation immediately, of course, but we still haven't determined how the note got to the prince. At the very least, it appears to have been expertly camouflaged. Sounds just like what happened to us with Sarah when she got her note. You're referring to the dancer I recommended to Gotti, yes? I heard she received one as well. Given she was only scouted this afternoon, however, that is exceedingly swift. The timing is too perfect. I believe at this stage we can safely rule this out as being some mere prank. Do you agree? Yeah, I'm right there with you. In fact, I think it crossed the line as soon as you were sent your note, Your Highness. Yeah, whoever we're dealing with, this guy's either got guts or a complete dumbass. Maybe even a little bit of both. True. That being said, for a guy who received a threat, you seem pretty relaxed about it, Your Highness. You must feel pretty confident in your lady friend there to approach the likes of us too. You are not incorrect, my friend. Truth be told, she is also my bodyguard and one of the Principality's greatest sword fighters. Quite possibly its very best. In fact, I would go so far to reckon she outclasses even the likes of Mr. Arkwright and your concierge. No kidding? To be honest, I suspected it as much as since first laying eyes on her. Gotta be there. Hard to stack up against bodyguards serving such a hotshot. Oh, just to be clear, Van's fine. No need to be stiff with me. Van it is then. You're 24, yes? That makes me 3 years older than you. Everything Mr. Gotti has told me about you adds up. You clearly have a lot of promise. After all, not just anyone could discern the deep, nuanced themes behind Golden Blood. I suppose I am right in thinking you've seen the limited run R17 director's cut. Oh my god, he's a cinephile! Holy shit! He's crazy! Of course, no real fan could miss it. Wish I could catch it again while I'm here too. But with my underage assistants tagging along, I can't. A shame. It makes for a real good watch. I knew you were a man of taste. I couldn't agree more. My younger sister once happened to see it as well. And I'll tell you, she was giving me the dirtiest looks for the longest time after that. Sounds like it must have been a trying time in the Asphalt household. Wow, these two are like peas in a pod. You don't have to get so excited, Van. Please. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that a man of His Highness's status would even know Mr. Arkwright's age. I like him. He's a guy who's clearly true to himself. You don't see a high and mighty rich boys as unreserved as him every day. True. Must be tiring working with a guy like him all the time, isn't it? No, I'm used to it at this point. Hey, is that Judith Lanster and Nina Fenley? Wow, real stars out and about in their swimsuits? Only at the Al Jamira, I tell you. Hey, could you guys give us some autographs? Or better yet, why not come and have some fun with us, huh? Wait, we meet again. This is where you guys are staying? Of all the places? This place must take anyone who can pay if they'll let trash like this stay here. Give me a break. You're those pricks from this afternoon? What the hell are you doing here? Oh, more guests. Are these friends of yours? Not quite. We had a little business with them earlier today. Sorry, Your Highness. I'll make everyone pipe down. Like hell you will. Your luck's run out, buddy. You're in big trouble. You guys take on the dudes, will? Oh no! Oh jeez! Their pants exploded! She used the ultimate technique! The depantsing! The ultimate technique in that sword style. The pants be gone. Huh? Ah! Holy, she moves so fast.
Oh my! Have more young men come to play?
Oh, Permati!
I've got to hand it to you all. It takes guts picking a fight with the Prince of Elsheim. Shouldn't you boys be enjoying this beautiful night elsewhere? Although, if you insist on staying, I'll be more than happy to show you all a good time.
Our mistake. We'll be leaving now. No wonder you're His Highness's right hand. That's some quick swordplay you've got there.
It was nothing. I could have handled one such as them in my sleep.
As I said, one of the Principality's best.
No doubt. Well, there's someone even better than Elaine and Sylphide. Guess I have a lot to learn.
Well, with that excitement out of the way, I suppose now's as good a time as any to wrap up. I know it is not much, but I'm prepared to offer the same sum as these ladies in exchange for your services. But please, don't let my case trump theirs. Whenever you figure things out, just be sure to pass the information on to me. It was a pleasure to meet you all. I expect great things from your impromptu helper as well.
With all the excitement having died down, the party said their goodbyes, bringing their first day to Tharbad to a close. The group made a beeline straight back to the inn. We didn't even have to... After a full day, in addition to such a long drive, everyone's exhaustion was quickly catching up to them. An early night's rest was in order so as to get ready to resume their investigation the next day, or so it seemed.
What are you talking about? The night's still young. The girls might be passing out soon, but who's to say we can't stay up and have a little after-dark fun, huh?
Kid, I envy your energy. Haven't given up on that nightclub near the casino, huh? I'm tempted to just let you loose and tell you to go have fun on your own. But I do that, and I have a feeling you'll burn half the town down. I'll tag along, as your chaperone.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. And come on, don't act like you weren't totally down to clown.
Oh, shut it. You gotta act respectable when you get to be my age.
Calm it down! You're 24!
When do you think you two will be back?
Where the hell did you come from?
We'll make sure we're back before midnight. If you could keep the girls distracted for me while we're gone, I'd appreciate it.
As you wish, Mr. Arkwright. Enjoy your night, you two.
Okay, seriously. What's the deal with that maid of yours, huh? That prince seemed extra keen on her for some reason, too. So it wasn't just me who knows, huh? But given her employment background, maybe it's not so weird that word about her gets around. For real? You sure are trusting of this woman you have a shady-ass contract with, too, you know. Today was your first time actually meeting her, wasn't it? Yeah, but we've been in touch back and forth for about 3 years now. It's not like I don't know her at all. But never mind that. Let's have our little peek and then head straight back. We don't want the girls worrying about us. You sound like an old dad fretting over his daughter. I'm not that old, damn it. Oh yeah, better make sure I go prepared. What are you doing? Let's hurry up and go in already. Someone's following us.
Oh yeah, this music's my jam.
What the hell? Hell yeah, now this is how you run a club. Let's find some empty seats and get our asses in them, RA. I have a Tharbad night. What about you? I'll take an Alexander. Extra nutmeg. As you wish, sirs. You're nothing if not consistent, aren't you? What can I say? You gotta have it with nutmeg. It's pretty damn good, you know. What was that?
The women here are exquisite. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait, what are...
Oh, come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all. Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Just so. It's been some time since I last found myself in this city. It's shaping up to be a good stay. And I, for one, plan to make the most of it.
We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite. The only question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
Now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't take my eyes off that dancing. And now, the woman you've all been waiting for.
Hey. Hey, pay attention. What's the big...
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's star. Tharbad's most beautiful nocturnal butterfly, handpicked to take part in the upcoming Carnal Cavalcade. It's Lady Sora. You won't want to miss this. This could be her last performance here if her debut at the film festival makes a splash. They say nobody's managed to take this vixen home. If anyone hopes to break that streak, tonight's your last shot. But enough from me. Cue the music.
Oh God. She's going Bayonetta mode. She went Bayonetta mode right there. 12:30 a.m. Ah, so you got debts to pay.
Yeah. My sister and I, we're not originally from Calvard. We grew up in a town in the Central East. When Shahina was still little, my parents had a hard time making ends meet and borrowed money from some unsavory characters. Once my parents passed on, I tried to run away with Shahina, and we ended up here.
I'm guessing your peace and quiet didn't last long, and they were banging on your doors soon enough. Chasing you all the way out here. Those must have been some bad dudes your parents borrowed from. In fact, you've got this side hustle too, and still haven't paid it off, says a lot.
I know. It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Why? There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like you've had to go and sell your body or anything. Hell, even if you did, you'd just be doing what you had to in order to survive.
To be completely honest, that's exactly how they wanted me to pay them back, at first. But I heard about Calvard and its system for absolving debts taken up by one's parents. When I thought about it, though, doing either one of those things would feel like I'd be renouncing their memories.
So you decided to repay them with the dancing you'd picked up in the family. I get it. Way I see it, as long as those guys get their money back, they really can't complain how you make it. No wonder you were so hesitant on bringing in the guild earlier.
More or less. I appreciate what they do, but I have to imagine they'd recommend I get the debt forgiven and, well, it's stupid to be so proud over something like this. I know.
It's not exactly the most elegant way to go about things, to be sure. From the way you're talking, I'm guessing you haven't said anything to your sister. Oh, geez. Not just about your other job, but the debt itself.
It's hard to tell her everything this far in, you know? Plus, there's actually some light at the end of the tunnel now. Once I get my commission for taking part in the Carnal Cavalcade, I should be able to pay the remainder off.
Ah, that's why you... So that's what you've got planned, huh? But man, I just do not get it. Why does everybody around me seem to always pick the path of most resistance? Wouldn't it be smarter to take it easy as best you can and try to coast through life? Speak for yourself. Once someone's set their mind on something, it's pretty damn hard to shake them off it. Anyway, I think things will be okay with Shahina if you tell her. Might get a little mad at you for keeping it a secret, but she's mature enough to know you did it out of love for her. You just focus on the parade for the time being. Let the rest of us worry about the dumb old note. I'd be lying if I said what I saw back there wasn't hot. But more than that, I could tell there was real art you put into it. Oh, and don't worry about paying us any commission. That dance was all the reward fine young men like us could need.
Aw, Van. All right, I won't worry about it. I'll make sure to knock them dead tomorrow. You won't want to miss it.
Van! Goddamn, this guy never misses a beat.
Now you've done it!
Huh? What the?
Yo, what's up, pro? Hey, I know you. I've seen you in the tabloids.
I am so disappointed in you, Spriggan. You're dragging this poor woman around town all night, only to make her cry. Have you no shame? I always knew you were a good-for-nothing, and this proves it.
You were watching us the whole time. Don't you have anything better to do? You know they call it beauty sleep for a reason, right? You'll age faster if you keep pulling all-nighters like this.
Excuse me? Thanks for calling me old when I'm not.
I didn't say that. Quit putting words in my... Then there's a Bayo outfit, true.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think this is all a big
Whatever. There's no reasoning with you. In the name of Adios, I'll kick you straight to Gehenna, you unrepentant philanderer!
So you're the thief that's been causing all that mayhem in Edith, huh? Wait a sec. Save the chit chat for later. Here she comes.
Time for you to focus.
He won't get away.
Okay, you want to do that, huh?
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Give him your all.
Gotcha! It's go time! Have some more!
No, you don't, bitch. You stop that right now. Time to take care of you.
I will win.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're not getting away.
My move now.
Too slow. That all you've got?
What do you mean, that all I got? I just destroyed you. The music right there. Damn, she's pretty good. Just calm down already. You got it all wrong.
Calm down? Calm down? I was such a fool thinking you were anywhere near decent. Nina needs to wake up to the truth, and I'll do whatever.
Stop! You're making a mistake!
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'm here to give them their just.
You're wrong. Van and Aaron were just walking me home. I was just telling them about my life and got a little emotional in front of them. That's all.
It's okay. You don't have to put on a brave face anymore. It must have been so hard dealing with... What? Seriously? Huh.
You doofus!
All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. But next time you make some poor girl cry, there'll be hell to pay. Got it? You better remember that.
What the hell? What was all that about? Beats me. Looked like someone was playing dress up as that infamous phantom thief and got a little too into her role. Yeah, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, sure looked like her. Look, let it go. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Digging into it will just cause us headaches. Unreal.
Well, what'd you think? Like what you saw?
That I did. They were just as I'd hoped. Moreover, our surprise guests appear to be greatly anticipating what's to come. I think it's time we turn up the heat, don't you? Perhaps with a golden frenzy to instill some proper fear.
Oh, I agree completely, boss.
Oh god. Melchior, what the hell? Okay, next day. Come on, girls, no need to sulk. Your breakfasts are gonna get cold. I mean, get a load of this hummus. This stuff is something else. I'm not mad. I'm glad you two were able to have fun by yourselves last night. You should have said something. How am I supposed to protect you if you sneak out like that? Look who's in for it now. So much for our trip staying a secret. My sincerest apologies, Mr. Arkwright. It is my fault for not maintaining the facade. It's not your fault. You did your best. Hell of a time to have that Genesis go off, that's for sure. From the sound of it, it lit up right around the time we were catching up with everyone's favorite phantom thief, yeah? Right. Although the timing of it may have just been a coincidence. I was really scared something had happened to you two. Yeah, I get it. I beefed it. Big time. But seeing as Mare Bear was nowhere to be found, it's not as though the situation was the same as before. Indeed, perhaps that suggests there are multiple response patterns that can trigger it. Still, who could have guessed it was her all along? Did you have any idea, Small Fry? Oh yeah, pretty much. She moves just like that in the movie, so... Excuse me? Just like what movie? Never mind that. It doesn't matter right now. They're talking about...
Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a good morning.
Oh, hello, Sarah. Good morning. Already out and about this early, huh?
Yes. I have a meeting to attend over at Vegas Films. They say we're really going to have to rush to get me ready for the parade.
And I'm coming along to listen to every word they have to say, because I'm her manager. Maybe with a little luck, I'll get to meet Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster.
Sounds like an ulterior motive to me. I didn't ask you to tag along, you know. They're probably going to yell at you and ask you to leave. I wouldn't be so sure. I think the director's gonna fall head over heels for me too. I can see it now. Shahina, sweetheart, you're a once-in-a-generation find. You've got what it takes to be the next great star. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to say when that happens. I can't go in unprepared. Well, fingers crossed. Good to see you're still full of energy, Shahina. Knowing Gotti, I don't think that's really out of the question. Hey, you never know unless you try. Still, I have to imagine the parade's not going to be like your normal dancing. With any luck, this opportunity could open some real doors for you. Big doors, I think. Thanks, Van. I think so too. Wish me luck. Hey, is it just me or does something feel a little different between the two of you? Wait, oh, is he the boyfriend you've been seeing at night? He is, isn't he? Shahina? No, I'm afraid not. We all just met yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, oopsies. Sorry about that. She gets ahead of herself sometimes. Good luck with your work today, everyone. Hope everything goes well for you. And not just when it comes to my requests either. You sure it's not him? Extraordinarily sure. Come on, we have to go. What? Don't tell me you guys think it's actually true. I already explained to you what we were doing last night. Yeah, I know, but still. That's Mr. Arkwright for you. That's Mr. Arkwright, ever the lady killer. When did Van kill ladies? Oh, Farida. You'll get it later on, kid. Shut up. Come on, tell me. Oh, here we go again. I'm getting back to the topic at hand. We do need to figure out what's going on with these threatening notes, especially now that Sarah's got one too. Right. This being the day before the festival, this will probably be when things start to pick up. We've got to figure something's bound to turn up as long as we keep sniffing around, which is exactly what we're going to do. Let's hunt for more 4 SPGs, but keep your eyes peeled. Don't lose sight of what we're really here for. Right, of course. Roger! You have my full support as always, Mr. Arkwright.
What have we
got a 4 SPG. I'm here to investigate ruins in the underground waterway, but I need an escort capable of taking down the monsters that wander about. When I asked the guild for help, they told me to come back another day because of how busy they are. I only have a limited amount of time here, so I can't afford to wait. I'll be near the entrance to the underground waterway, so please come. I have a hunch he's not the only one trying to reach out. Okay.
Ladder launched.
That's there. Let's go to the entertainment district really fast.
Let's do this.
Wow. There sure are a lot more people around.
I would assume it's because the festival is nearly here.
All right. You guys, you showed up at the perfect time. Hey, look, it's that little reporter girl again. That little girl's older than you, you know. Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who are more mature than that chick. Aw, don't be mean. The reporter with the Tyrell Times correct. Do you need something? I just want to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? I never did manage to get him to fess up to what he's actually doing here. So I was going to try to get an answer out of him again, but I haven't seen him anywhere all morning. So frustrating. Urgh. You sure he's not trying to avoid you? The way you hang on to him, frankly, I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me? I'm not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. I just want to be with him, that's all. For work. I mean, of course. Besides, any reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of the story, right? That's not clinginess, that's doing my job. If anything, I should be more persistent. That's logic. Of a sort? I totally get you. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill. You're the one determined lady, I can respect that. I think that comparison may be a little off. Point is, we haven't seen him and have no idea what he's doing out there either. Your guess is as good as ours. We're sure about that? You aren't pulling my leg, are you? Nah, I'm not. We're in town on our own assignment. Just happened to bump into him while we were working. Not that I have no idea what he might be up to, but best to keep that to myself until I'm absolutely sure. Well, if you say so. There's gotta be some reason why you would be out here for this schlocky excuse for a film festival, but what? I don't get it. If I recall, you weaseled your way into covering this schlock, so you'd have an excuse to come out here too. I don't know, dude's a pretty big stud if you ask me. You sure he isn't shacked up with some actress or model? What? Could it be? Dingo sleeping with? This is my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would. No, I think it might be possible. Yeah, no, I did see him with a real foxy woman earlier. I can't take this sitting down. I've got to find Dingo and I got to get to the bottom of this. Aaron, look at what you've done now. She's a boiling steam engine. I feel kind of bad for her, to be honest. I don't feel too sorry for her. I think this is hilarious. The whole thing's kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more so than your wisecracking ass. Oh my god.
Alright.
I was deeply moved by your incredible sensitivity yesterday. I'd love to get your help. I would appreciate if you could track down additional cast members to help make this parade the best it can possibly be. Today I'll be either at the hotel or Vegas Films. I'll be looking forward to seeing you once again. I don't know but never look a gift horse in the mouth. Not from a guy like him. Must have taken a shine to you after your little discussion yesterday. Maybe ask Nina and Judith how to get in touch with us after that meeting. Only problem is, he put 2 different spots to meet up. The hotel or Vegas Films. Does this guy expect us to toss a coin and just hope we end up at the right spot? Yeah, where should we go? Okay. Get something done in the meantime. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to hit the old restroom. I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. Let's keep it going there, guys. Well, obviously, we don't want to go to the... obviously don't want to go to the hotel.
Taking off now.
So let's go into the waterway and do that sort of stuff. Would you happen to be? That's right. We are with Arkwright Solutions. We came to answer your request. Are you the archaeologist who made that post? Yes, I am. I'm so glad you came. I was concerned whether my 4SPG would reach you. I can't refuse a man with a freaking bowler hat. Welcome back. Thank you there, GFRX. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Inigo. To cut to the chase, I'm about to conduct a survey of the underground waterway and would like you all to escort and protect me. Really? That dingy place? Can't imagine a guy like you would have any business there. Ah, you've already been down there, have you? That's reassuring. Believe it or not, that waterway has existed since the Dark Ages. Its construction continued throughout the Middle Ages. It bears considerable historical value as a result. With that in mind, there's something inside I wish to investigate in person. Well, I don't see why we can't handle a job like that, but it doesn't sound like you really need a friggin' help for this. Wrote that the guild told you to come back another day, right? Yes, evidently they're rather occupied with getting things ready for the film festival at the moment. Seeing as my request isn't exactly an emergency, it's only natural they wouldn't prioritize it for now. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is that I had to carve out time in order to be here. I have to leave Tharbad tomorrow, so unless I conduct this survey today, it simply isn't going to happen. Still not something that really has to be kept up, hushed up like the other clients. I get why you'd ask us. As do I. How should we proceed, Mr. Arkwright? Good question. Does feel like there's something more to this. Could be worth our while to accept this request to see where it takes us. And that's what we're going to do! Sure, I don't see the harm in coming along. It's a good opportunity for us to patrol down there anyway. Count us in. We'll join you for your survey. Wonderful. Thank you very much. You're doing me a great favor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make our way down. Oh, it feels unreal to finally be setting foot down here. We actually came by ourselves on a different job yesterday. You might be surprised at just how wide and open it is. It feels unique too. That's no surprise. Ancient Tharbad had a very distinctive culture. I'm not very fond of the musty smell in the air though. That certainly isn't a very comfortable place to linger. We're here to keep you alive, not comfortable. Besides, it's a waterway. Where were you expecting? Don't worry, I know. Let's just take care of business, get out of here as soon as possible. So, where exactly are we taking you? I'm here to find a specific mural. It's closely connected to the history of Septian Church, and it should be somewhere in the eastern part of these passages. Understood. We'll try to head in that direction then. We will see that you arrive safely at your destination. I shall stay close behind you to ensure that no monsters attack from the east. I'll stand guard on flank then. There's no need to overdo the protection, young ladies. I do want to have a little freedom to walk around and take in the sights. I just don't want to end up surrounded by a horde of monsters. Have it your way. We'll just follow along and keep an eye on all sides then. I will respect our clients' wishes. Try not to get separated from us though. Alright, that's all that. Let's head eastward. Thanks, I'm counting on you guys. Van, I'm not so sure about Inigo. I realize this is rude to say about a client, but something seems off about him. Ain't just you? I'll keep an eye on him for now. You make sure to do the same. Understood. What's up with everyone? Why does it feel like I'm the only one out of the loop?
Commencing mission.
Wonder if I'll be able to Wonder if I'll be able to, wow, we haven't saved in 40 minutes. Holy shit. I wonder if we'll be able to move the stuff now. Well, that's different.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack now. Deploying charge.
Okay, that's level 30 now.
Later.
We need to be cautious.
God damn it!
Bring it on.
Attack their weakness with an art. Keep it up. Please, give them your all.
Time for the main event.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. A chance.
Initializing drive.
Gotcha! Escape route secured.
Here's some extra.
Holy shit!
I'll take that. Bring it on. Later, sucker. What do you say?
That did not hit me.
Take this. Stay calm and work through it.
Good God, man.
Take this. Stay calm and work through it.
God damn. I can't wait to get someone that is better than Farida. I'm sorry, Farida's just very weak. I mean, she's good in terms of speed. God fucking damn it. God damn it.
Well, this sucks.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Certain arts will work better.
Time to kill you.
Time for the...
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Nice.
That was not
great.
worth the amount of freaking...
You kicked butt.
That was not worth it.
Man? Hey, the water's full. We can cross the bridge now. There, I'll take it from here.
I suppose we'll be taking a different route this time.
Well then, away we go.
Can't go that way. Hell yeah.
Nice. Back to work. Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack now.
Stupid enemy. The stupid crab enemy is freaking crazy difficult for no reason.
That's what you get.
Oh God, another one?
Now we're talking. That one looks tough. Get to work.
Could use a charge attack.
We can win right now.
That fucking did not hit me.
Boost gauge fully charged.
Here goes.
The star, I'm on it.
Gotcha.
Bullshit.
Him up a little.
God damn it, it's not fucking worth it, man.
Well, this sucks.
Brace yourself.
I'm just getting annoyed now by these stupid crab enemies.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Rise and shine, small fry. Gotcha.
They're really annoying the shit out of me.
Switching to maintenance
Adjusting
mode.
orbment.
God damn. Like, really?
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful.
Okay. We want to go this. Another one? Oh my God. They're not worth my time.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
That is not worth my time at all.
That's all clear.
Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
God damn it.
Here goes. Right.
Stop that.
Let's keep moving ahead.
God damn, man. Why do you have to be so mean to me, man? Good Lord. Aaron doesn't deserve that, man.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Let's get to work.
I disagree.
Could use a charge attack.
I didn't attack the salamander. I was going after the bat. I wanted to go after Batman. God damn it.
Assault complete. Collecting data now. Entering battle. Could use a charge attack, you know.
Die.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Yes, yes, we are in one piece.
Nice. Back to work. I see me some nobody.
Beginning combat.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Oh my god. Come on. So fucking lame, man.
You'll be sorry for that.
Now's a good time to boost.
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to escape
Hit him
out of
fast,
security.
Barry.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Now you pissed me off.
Down.
There we go.
I'll take that.
Now you pissed me off. Now I'm done to go.
Bring it on. Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
How did you miss? There we go. See? You had to go and get yourself killed.
Me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
It's probably just because I'm getting tired now.
Nice.
You know,
Back to work.
I've been playing the game for like 3 hours. My skills are just getting worse. This better be worth it.
Looks like a chest.
Arguable, worth it. Arguably worth it. Arguably worth it. All right, let's keep it going there, guys. We got all the treasure chests in here, by the way. Hell yeah.
Nice. Back to work.
I'm gonna go and heal up. Something tells me there's a boss a-coming. There be a boss a-coming, I sense. Just call it my very keen gamer instincts kicking in. Let's keep it going. Those worthless, the freaking worthless freaking enemies that we ran into, though, the stupid giant crabs, annoying. We've come a fair way now, but there's still no sign of the mural we're looking for. Yeah, you're right. You'd think we would have seen it by now. Quite so. I'd be lost if I were on my own. These corridors all look the same. Looks like something's found its way to us, though. Please stay back, sir. This just got a bit more fun. Let's take them down, guys.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
I see.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
You're open.
Like hell you are.
Stop it.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Die.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Die.
Perfect chance.
Why'd you have to go and do that, moron? The poor bats. The bats are attacking me. That was the last of them. Yeah, good job, everyone. I know I wanted a strong, someone strong to escort me here, but these people might fit the bill a little too well. Still, even they will be no match for. Is something wrong? What Did I space out? I'm sorry. I was just amazed by how capable you all are. There are so many of these monsters, and yet you made defeating them look almost trivial. Not to mention, I'm completely unharmed. I can see what I did well by hiring you. Thank you for saying so, sir. It looked trivial because it was. I was hoping for them to put up a bit more fight than that. That's spirit. Now let's get back on track. That feels like... Uh-oh. That feels like something.
Nice. Back to work.
Here we go. Took a bit longer than I was hoping, but this is the easternmost part of the waterways. Looks the same as everywhere else we passed, though. Yeah, where's this mural we came to find? I was wondering the same thing. Text clearly indicate that it was meant to be here. Water flowing through that grate leads beneath the temple, you see. That sacred area has been a key location since antiquity, and so there should absolutely be a mural here somewhere. Since we came all this way, could I trouble you to help me find it? Sure, is what I would say if you were any other client. But you're just trying to distract us so you can call your goons to finish us off, aren't you? What? I sensed 4 people lying in wait. If you thought you were we were getting strung along for real, you've got another thing coming. How rude. I had no idea what spurred this on, but I don't appreciate being treated like a criminal. Have I offended you in some way? Nah, I only played along with the bit because I couldn't pin down what you were really after at first. But you just gave the game away. You're out to steal from the area under the temple you just mentioned, aren't you? From what I heard, all manner of artifacts and offerings get stored in places like that. You're planning to sneak in through the gate. That great. You weren't lying about needing us to escort you this far, but now you've cleared the path, you don't need us any longer. We are well aware that your identity as an archaeologist is fraudulent as well. I would suggest you put a little more effort into maintaining your cover in your future attempts. I see you're not just stronger than I was hoping for, but smarter too. What a shame. Yet despite seeing through me, you were still foolish to come all this way with the eldest of the Devancy brothers. Guess it's possible to be clever and stupid at the same time. Come on out, guys. So you're the Spriggan, huh? You look pretty tough, but this was over the second you took the job. We're not going to go easy on you, even if you got women and kids with you. I haven't forgotten what you did to me yesterday, and you're going to pay for it. I've got a score to settle with you, too. My brother bailed me out after the guild handed me over to the police, so here I am. Too bad you won't be interfering with the Devancy brothers ever again. We'll see to that. So there's 3 of you guys, huh? I figured it was just 2. Not that I gave a shit either way. This was your endgame then. Run around town in disguise so you could eventually do this. That's right. My brothers pretended to be a cop and a bracer to see just how well things in the city were guarded. The film festival here in Tharbad suddenly found itself in the limelight after the one in Messeldam was canceled. There's no way they'd be able to send enough idiot cops to handle it on such short notice. We're here to exploit that. That's not very nice. I knew it. So this is what you came all the way from Edith for. There's a whole lot of energy to burn for a small-time crap like this. Well, whatever. Your game of dress-up is about to come to an end. We were planning to take care of you ourselves. I know from watching you that we're not up for the task. But don't worry, we have a backup plan. A bomb? Not a chance. What? You sneaky little... How the hell did you repel them both? What are we going to do now? Looks like those weren't bombs after all. They were smoke grenades full of scents that attract monsters. Sure, a lot of them. How's that for some just desserts? Wow, we're still making for the temple. We just gotta lose these things first. Well, ain't this a mess? We're all strong enough to take the monsters out in record time if we want to. Then we can take the thieves into custody too. I think that's the most respectable way to handle this. We're not just kick the shit out of the monsters. Take the monsters out first, then we'll apprehend these idiots. Understood. And my full support. They want to fight the monsters, let them. We're getting to the temple. Huh, that's convenient. For us anyway. We've got to take care of these things as quickly so that we can go after them.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
You won't get away with this. I'll round them up.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Time to destroy these things.
A chance.
And say goodbye.
Got a whole slew of brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Pathetic. I can't believe they managed to take out that many all at once. But now that the monsters are out of the way, it's time to go claim our spoils. I am afraid that you will not be going anywhere. Sorry for the wait, now it's your turn. No way! You guys think you're so damn tough? Have it your way, you're gonna see what we're really made of. Fighting those monsters must have worn them down. This should be easy. Yeah, let's do this.
Someone needs to relax.
Dude,
This
you're
is
not.
your chance for a shard boost.
You're not in my league, friend.
Do your worst, loser.
Here's Guardian Blade. Slice them out.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Time to say goodnight, bitch.
Keep it up. It's working.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Son of a...
Destroyed. Easily defeated. This game wasn't supposed to go like this. How can they be so strong when half of them are just kids? That's what you get for judging by appearances. You think they know better, having so much experience being with other people. So what do we do now that we've caught them? The Vansi brothers are wanted criminals in the capital. But since one of them was our client for this job, we basically wound up doing this all for free. That's why I'm thinking we should hand them over to the police and collect the bounty. That way, at least we'll get our due. Bounty hunting's another part of being a Spriggan after all. Fine by me, I'm not too big on busting my ass for nothing in return. What you're saying is entirely logical and legal, and yet somehow I feel guilty about it all the same. So this too is a facet of being of the Spriggan way. How very educational. Meddling kids indeed. The Devansi brothers and our Farida and Anye. In any case, I will contact the local police department right away. Remember the route we took here well, so I should be able to guide them down here in short order. Thanks.
That takes care of that.
Give me that money. Give me that money. We got everything here. There we go.
Good stuff.
And now it's time to save. But damn, we just annihilated everything in our way. Let's go to the entertainment district. All right. Actually, really quickly, I want to save one more time. Not in the dungeon, by the way.
Well, where'd you next?
Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
But man, oh man. People dancing out on the street? Hell yeah, actually.
Oh, I'm so
What can I
in
do
love
for
with
you?
this brand. See you again.
Hey, welcome.
Okay, really quickly. Okay. And then
Switching to maintenance mode.
I want cast times to be even shorter for her.
Shard skills updated.
Yep.
Thanks, pal.
That's perfect. That's exactly what we want to do. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm turning in circles around here. My God. All right, let's keep it going. Patrol Tharbad. I don't know where our other side quest is, but it said maybe in...
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Hello? Okay. Definitely not here. Well, let's just go over to the El Jamira Hotel and see if we can get any clues on his whereabouts. Oh, hey everyone. Good morning. Nice to see you. Good to see you too. You seem real perky today. You guys sleep well after a tiring night? If anyone's tired, I bet it's old Lancer there. You look like you pulled an all-nighter. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm as full of energy as I always am. Believe it. If you say so, good to hear you're keeping well rested. Anyway, are you two going somewhere? Yeah, we're meeting with Sarah and some other people over at Vegas Films to discuss the parade. After that, we've got a basic rehearsal scheduled, which is looking like it will take a while. That sounds tough. Hang in there, girls. I'm sure the parade's gonna be great. Aw, thank you, Fairy. All of that is to say that we're going to have our hands full all day. Won't be able to do much else. We better see you guys start to deliver some results today, understood? Yeah, we'll come through. We'll be careful not to do anything that'll attract the attention of, oh, I don't know, local vigilantes. You've got nothing to fear. Just had to say it, huh? Huh? Hello, everyone. What's going on? How's everyone doing? Oh, hello, Director. We're doing great, thanks. Well, at least physically. Mentally, I've been better. Sigh. I'll take it. You girls better be feeling great, because with an itinerary this good, tomorrow's parade will be the best in history. Sounds like you got some exciting stuff in store. What have y'all got cooking exactly? First, the parade will be going through cultural and entertainment districts before stopping at the hotel for the award reception. Then the winners will be picked, and the whole thing will go back exactly the way it came. But that's all you'll be getting out of me. I can't be spoiling all the surprises now. You'll just have to see what we have in store as it all unfolds. Although I will say the performers will be decked out in outfits made sexy by me personally. You're gonna love them, trust me on this. Sexy outfits? You mean it's going to be a grown-up parade? It better not be anything too revealing, or else my agency is going to have a serious problem with it. Anyway, there's still a handful of things left to hammer out, but we have the shape of it already. Especially now that we've got Sarah with us. That woman's going to be the perfect star. She'll be a perfect beacon for just how diverse our republic really is. Eros runs in the blood of all humans. Our shared sensuality can transcend race and culture, bringing our species to new heights. There's only one man in Zemuria who can pull off this show to end all shows, and it's me, baby! The one and only Salvatore Gotti! Yahaha! Zara really is going to be okay? I'm starting to worry now. Don't worry, for all this talk, he's got his head on straight. Kind of. He won't try to cross any lines with her. Probably. That's putting our minds at ease. And on the off chance he does do something dumb, you can bet I'll kick his ass to the curb, so don't worry, it's cool. Oh yes, before I forget, you two ladies had better not forget to practice your award speeches. Even I don't know which of you is going to take the crown as Best Actress. It'll be a surprise to all of us. Gahaha. Huh? They haven't posted results ahead of time somewhere? Well, absolutely not. They're set to be revealed during the film festival. None of us nominees know who's going to win or get runner-up. I like it this way. It's more exciting than not knowing. I'm just glad we get to square off again like we did at last year's festival. Right, Nina? You bet. You're going down, Judith. Those two make for fine rivals, don't they? They really do. It's like they shine really together. Anyway, to our meeting. We'll get it done quickly and get back to practice. Yeah, we better get going. Break a leg, guys. See y'all later tonight. You never tell a theater person to break a leg. At least one of the girls has got her act together, unlike a certain bondage bimbo. What? Who are you? Wait. Didn't Mr. Guy have a request for us too? Oh crap. Right, he still needs to fill us in on what he wants. Guess we're paying a trip to Vegas Films later too. Man, time sure flies when you're hard at work. Indeed, it's nearly lunchtime in fact. We should probably take a break soon. Yeah, good idea. We'll probably be swamped in the afternoon. Should we grab a bite to eat at the inn? We always do that, though. Can't we shake things up a bit? How about we go down to the marketplace? They've got all the unique food there. I'd be down for that. Let's find ourselves a table in an open area and chow down. Nah, we need to go to the biggest films first. We need to go do things.
Confirming your plans.
Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, I meant to ask, did you all catch my post? Seeing as I hadn't heard from y'all, I thought I'd reach out myself. And figured what better way to do that than with a 4SPG. Judith and Nina told me how to file one, and now here we are. Yup, exactly why we're here. We forgot to ask about it earlier, so we wanted to hurry back and check in with you. Right, sorry about that. Got my hands full with everything right now, as you can imagine. Anyway, say we get straight to business and discuss what I have in mind for this gig. You kids got time to talk right now? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's get down to brass tacks. Fantastic. Then come over here so we can sit and chat. Right, so you wrote in your request that you're looking to add some more cast members to the cavalcade. Pushing your luck just a bit trying to rope more folks in with the festival tomorrow, don't you think? Quite the opposite, as a matter of fact. We're done getting ready for the parade. At this point, I'm just interested in making it even better while we still have time. That's why I was hoping to spruce things up around the back of the parade with some hot girls. Give the joint even more pizzazz. Huh? You're looking for girls? You didn't mention that. Who else would I look for? I'm not just looking for babes. I need ones who can dance a bit. Nothing complicated, so don't worry there. Are you certain we're going to be able to find someone like that on such short notice? Town may have a lot of visitors right now, but this request seems very specific skill set if you ask me. Tharbad is filled to the brim with women as talented as they are foxy. You'll have no trouble, I'm sure of it. But I will admit, I'm not entirely out of the realm of possibility that you kids could come up short. That's fine, because if it happens, I've got a backup plan, and that backup plan is you there, miss. What do you say? Could you do it? Truly? You would like me to join your parade? Wow, yeah, Risette is super pretty. She would totally kill it on stage. No argument there. I got a feeling she could pull off whatever dance you have in mind. She certainly could, but it should really be her decision. We can't force her to do it. Well, I appreciate the high praise, even if I feel it is perhaps a little much. Very well. If necessary, I will at least consider joining your parade. Damn, you mean that? Screw bringing in anyone else. I'd be happy just roping you. Hold on there, Mr. Guy. Strictly speaking, Risette ain't one of my employees. She's on loan from elsewhere. Never mind, I really don't want to impose on her if we can avoid it. So if you don't mind, I'd rather go on and see who we can find in town, like you asked. That still work for you? Alright, that's the way it has to be. Thank you for being understanding of my position. No problem. Getting back on topic though, ideally, how many ladies do you want us to try and get in on this? I'd gladly take as many beautiful women as you can find, the more the merrier. But if I had to give you a hard number in terms of how many our plans can fit, I'd say 3 is our limit. I want you to find at least 1 though. Once you get to work, that's what I'll be counting on, alright? Understood. Confirm we should recruit at least 1 woman, at most 3, circumstances permitting. Yes, I want the best you can find. I'm counting on you kids to have good taste. Taste that'll deliver. And with that settled, I'm going to the training studio to plan out how to incorporate the additional talent. Happy hunting! Don't come back until you bring me girls who will knock me off my feet. Oh god. Weirdo! That dude's brain definitely has one setting and one setting only, if you know what I mean. This is my first time seeing Mr. Guy in person. He certainly lives up to his reputation as a man with uncompromising vision. His passion for the parade is extremely evident. You can say that again. Well, I have to be careful who we recruit, have any hope of satisfying him. Well, where do we even start looking? Should we just wander around town and pray to Arusha? If you want hot girls who can dance, you can't help to hit up the nightclub to see if there's anyone willing to play ball. You know, for once, that's a decent idea. I'm drawing a blank on other ideas, so prayers and vice dens it is. We'll walk around town and see if we get lucky as we make our way over to the club. Let's roll.
Okay, time to get to work.
Oh god! Wait a minute, there's someone in here! Unless it's, what's his face? Okay, that's him. Hello! Sorry to bother you while you were talking. Mind if we ask something? Sure, go ahead. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Is there something I can do? We're with Arkwright Solutions. Salvatore Gotti has called in a favor with us, and we're trying to help him out with. Basically, we're looking for additional folks to join tomorrow's Carnival Cavalcade. You interested? You're working for Salvatore Gotti? You want me to be in the parade? Guess it's safe to say they didn't see that one coming. Well, why do you want Survey to help of all people? Not to diss her to her face, but she's just a regular woman. I don't know if she'd fit in with something like that. Hey, so much for not dissing me to my face. I know I'm not special, but do you have to say it like that? You say that, but when I look into your eyes beneath those glasses, I see a certain spark in them, a fire deep within. I can tell you've got this unquenchable sense of adventure and curiosity, a determination to see things through. That's exactly the spirit Mr. Gotti wants in his parade. More spice for what's already shaping up to be a zesty event. Wow, I don't know what to say. You really got me. That's exactly who I am. So it just so happens we're making our own independent movie, and we brought it to Vegas Films, have them take a look at it. We've been so focused on production stuff, we completely forgot the film festival was even going to happen. We're so lost, we were fretting over what we should even do next. If you really feel like that, I think you should do it, Survey. Get out there and leave your mark. I'm sure you'll do great. Aww! Aww! Look at him being supportive. Well, I don't have any aspirations to become a professional performer or anything. My heart's set in being a creator. But if it's an opportunity to meet someone like Mr. Gotti, then I accept. I'd be thrilled to do it. Wait, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance with a little. You might want to. I'll be fine, really. Just because I'm not athletic doesn't mean I can't dance when push comes to shove. I'll show everyone I can do it. That's a little worrying, but at least you're enthusiastic. I'm sure that'll carry you, I think. Anyway, head inside Vegas Films when you're ready. Your man Gotti will want to speak with you. Sound good? Sounds good, I promise you. You won't regret this. Survey, you might want to practice a little before going in. Just thought. Yes! Okay. We're not done to call it quits. There's multiple people. Let's go. We have to go. Spice up the freaking parade.
Hey, Fred, you got a minute?
Well, here we are, back at the nightclub. Come to think of it, are they even going to be open right now? It's the middle of the day. Maybe not. Don't hear anything coming from inside. Well, Poot, should we turn back and look someplace else? Not yet. Gotta imagine there's a handful of folks around getting stuff ready for tonight. Knew it. Door's open. Might as well stroll inside and have a look around. What, are we sure about this? I don't know that we should walk in uninvited. It'll be fine. If anyone's there, we'll get an offer they'll find interesting. I'm sure they'll hear us out. I say we go in. If anyone asks, we tell them we got urgent business. Jackpot. That chick over there should do nicely. Definitely. She's obviously a pro. She knows exactly what she has to offer and how to show it. Let's go ask her then. Oops, looks like I forgot to lock up when I went out to buy smokes. Sorry folks, we're not open. I have to ask you to leave and wait for nightfall. We know, apologies for bursting in. We're looking for someone specific who can help us with a last minute arrangement. Quick question, are you interested in Carnival Cavalcade at all? What, you mean the big parade tomorrow? Of course I am. I love Salvatore Gotti's movies. The parade should be amazing. Knowing him is going to be the sexiest, most spectacular thing around. I know I work here, but I'll recognize game when I see it. Heck, I'm so excited for it, I took paid time off tomorrow to enjoy it from VIP seats. My, you certainly sound like a devoted fan of Mr. Gotti. Well, you're in luck, because you're going to love what's coming next. We're with Arkwright Solutions. As it so happens, we've been retained by Mr. Gotti to help him with something. Specifically, he's looking to add a few more girls to the parade. Would you be down for it? What in Arusha's name? Are you people for real? Yes, we are. Completely for real. All Mr. Gotti needs is someone who can dance a little. I guess you could do more than that. Honey, who do you think you're talking to? I work as a pole dancer. You bet your fancy ass I'm used to dancing for a crowd. Hell, I'll show everyone out there how it's done. I can't believe this is happening. Never in a million years did I think I'd do something like this. Now I'm even more excited. So we have a deal? Great. So now you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. You'll want to talk to Mr. Gotti and see what he has in mind for you. You got it. I'll redo my makeup and then go introduce myself. Gotta make sure I look the part. At this point, it's probably perfect. Fine. Yep. I vote we keep looking a little longer and see. Okay, we're gonna look some more. We still have one more person to go talk to. It's over this way. We must fly. Say, I recognize that policewoman over there. She's one of the ones we talked to for that assignment yesterday. Got a real dignified look to her. Fit too, as you'd expect. I think she could dance her heart out if she wanted to. And what are we waiting for? Let's ask if she's interested. Hello? Is there something I can help you with? Wait a minute. Did I see y'all yesterday? You did. We got some new business this time. Anyway, Director Salvatore Gotti's got us pitching in on his carnal cavalcade that's coming up tomorrow. You've heard of it, I bet. We're recruiting some additional folks to fill out the cast and wanted to know if you were interested. What? You want me to join? Wait, before you answer, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance at least a little. I suppose I can dance, yes. I wouldn't say I'm great at it either, but I can. And does that mean you'll do it? Well, it's an honor just to be asked to join one of Mr. Guy's productions. I never would have imagined this. But I'm an officer, first and foremost. I'm assigned to the festival security tomorrow. I'm afraid I have to decline. That's fair. Have to imagine the police hero will be incredibly busy once things kick off. That sells it, I guess. Looks like this one's a wash. Really sorry. Good luck finding someone. Officer would be rather difficult to recruit, but it seems like you haven't quite given up yet. Have you, Mr. Arkwright? Nope. I can't help but think a parade like that would really let her show off her inner strength she usually gives to the badge. We're dealing with a Gotti as a client here. We can't fold that easily if we're going to make him happy. There's got to be another way to get her to join. Like what exactly? So I figured Detective Nate's around here somewhere. Let's talk to him first, see if there's not a way for us to get in touch with Deswani.
Confirming your plans.
Oh god. Oh god. Man, oh man there, guys. Going crazy. But yeah, how are you guys enjoying tonight's stream? Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I've been enjoying myself. Have some nerve, really? You have some nerve lounging or while all this is going on, detective. At least you're already here. Convenient. I'll be putting you to work until the film festival is over, understood? You can't be serious. You want to give me up my hard-earned vacation time just like that? You're damn right I do. Emergencies don't have a schedule. Any detective worth his salt is always ready to act in an emergency. Either you work now and crack this case, or it spirals out of control and you have even less time to fool around. Whoa, be. What, you dragged me all the way out here just so you can ditch me and go off to work? I finally caved in and agreed to do this after you badgered me so much. This is what I get? I don't believe this. Did they really have to stick me between a rock and a hard place? I was hoping to enjoy my vacation and festival in peace.
Well...
You people, what do you want this time? Good to see you, Inspector. You're exactly the man in the force we need to talk to. Long story short, Salvatore Gotti's called in a request with us. He wants us to find a few more women to join his carnival cavalcade tomorrow. We tried asking Officer Vernier from Tharbad's force, but she turned us down. She said she'd be too busy working the security detail to help out. Of all the things you could have asked, of course it's something completely frivolous. We're already short on officers working the parade. Can't shave more officers off on top of that. Exactly. Besides, why is someone like Gotti got you people running around? Doesn't he have assistants for this sort of thing? And why are you so fixated on one of our officers? There are plenty of other women you could ask. Leave our crew alone. Now, I'm not saying you folks have to give her time off. It's just, what if she works security elsewhere in the parade? You know, put her in the back of it. Mix her in with the other cast members. Have her escort and protect the performers. You can't be serious, Arkwright. You'll hear me out. Say the parade gets some hecklers who try throwing garbage or something at the performers. If you had an Officer Vernier posted in the parade itself, she could handle it right there, practically killing two birds with one stone. If you ask me, that sounds like a good way to beef up security for the event. Cover all the bases. Really, I don't see why you guys have to lose letting her go. If anything, you stand to gain from it. That actually makes a lot of sense. I can't believe what I'm about to say, but sometimes I'm too soft for my own good. You hooligans always have a way with words. Fine, you win. Since it sounds like it's in our own interest too, I'll put in a word for her and see what happens. At the end of the day, it's true that you can never be too secure. Any means we can take to strengthen security is worth pursuing. Thank you so much, Inspector. We really appreciate it. She'll likely get an official call about it from the higher-ups later, but if you could go ahead and tell her, I'd appreciate it. Can do. Thanks again, Inspector. Hell yeah. Now we must go back and tell her. Hell yeah there, guys. And then what we'll do is we'll keep this crazy shenanigans going. Officer Vernier, good news for you. Oh, we meet again. Need something else? Sorry to keep bugging you. We actually wanted to follow up on our earlier talk about the parade. We talked to Inspector Deswani, and he agreed to reach out to HQ on your behalf and pull some strings to let you do it. What, really? You're not pulling my leg, are you? No, not at all. The idea is that you'll still be providing security, just from within the parade itself as one of the performers. From what we were told, you should be officially notified about the change in your post soon. I don't believe it. How did you guys convince the brass to change plans? Just who are? No way. Sorry, I've got a call from HQ coming in. I need to take this. It should be just a moment. No problem, take your time. Yes, it's Officer Vernier on patrol, over. What? Sorry, copy that. Yes, I can handle that. No problem, over and out. Tharbad Police HQ just ordered me to change positions during the parade. They asked me to join the Carnival Cavalcade as one of the performers, provide security for the cast members from the inside. Nice. Glad to hear the inspector came through for us. Now you should make sure to stop by the Vegas Films. You want to talk to Mr. Guy and see what he has in mind for you. That's no problem at all. Thank you for going to all that trouble for me. I'll see you later. That's 3 new dancers. It sure is. Time to make our way back to Vegas Film. Hell yeah, let's go. And back to Vegas Films we go. Hell yeah there, guys. But yeah, I also have put in some thought to maybe possibly streaming Friday evening. A quick little community night. I haven't totally decided on doing it Friday evening, but it's potentially going to be a thing that happens this week. If not this week, might be next week, but not entirely sure. Or even the week after that. Like, we meet again, so how's the hunt coming along? Finding girls around out my cavalcade yet? Report. You sure have. You got time for us to fill you in? Of course, show me your own cavalcade. Great work, Spriggan. I knew you were the right man for the job. You knew just what I was looking for. I'm completely blown away. It's just like you're reading my mind. When I think beautiful women, this is exactly what I like to see. Well, like you said before, Tharbad's not exactly hurting for ladies who are capable as they are easy on the eyes. That definitely helped. Oh, stop it, you guys. You're going to make me blush. But never mind that. I can't believe I'm standing next to the real Salvatore Gotti. I'd love to shake your hand later. Or maybe could I ask you to look at our independent film? That would mean the world to me. I may still technically be on duty, but I can't believe I get to take part in something led by you, Mr. Gotti. You can count on me to help make sure this is going to be a fun parade. By the goddess, I am such a big fan of yours, director. I might not be quite as hot as your actresses, but you'd better believe I still can put on a hell of a scintillating show. Now this is the kind of energy I like to see. This is perfect. Alright, time for a trip to the dressing room. It'd be a waste to have all this beauty on display without the threads to match it. Everyone will be wearing? That's exciting. This is one of the benefits the game will work behind the scenes for a man like Mr. Gotti. Behold, the clothing for the regular cast members in tomorrow's parade. I personally supervise every little detail just as I do my own films, from every type of fabric used to the lengths of every last cut. Oh, you did amazing, Mr. Guy. It all looks so beautiful. Dude certainly doesn't disappoint. I could get used to a view like this. Indeed, I am impressed. Craftsmanship is bold and glamorous. It's all amazing for sure. Even the outfits are definitely a little showy. I have to take everyone's word for it. They told me to take my glasses off in the dressing room. Wish I could really see how I look. It is definitely a little breezy in parts though. I'm fighting the urge to become a tomato wearing something like this at my age. And yet, it's definitely starting to feel real now. Can't wait to get this parade on the road. Meanwhile, this is my kind of dress. I'll have to make sure my dancing lives up to its sexiness. Can't leave anyone disappointed after seeing me looking like this. They definitely has your fingerprints all over it, Gotti. You always know how to bring the best out of a woman. I can't take all the credit. They look fine, it's because of you and your crew know how to pick them, Spriggan. You and I really do think a lot alike. You definitely have my business again in the future, that's for damn sure. Sadly, I guess that means I have to retract my offer to your concierge there. I'm sorry to say, but a deal's a deal. I'll let you go. Think nothing of it. Personally, I think these women make for far more appealing additions to your parade than I could ever be. Come now, I stand by everything I said before. I'd still be more than happy to have you aboard some other time. Anyway, time to get these girls prepped so they can make a big sexy splash tomorrow when the spotlight's on them. Thanks again, folks. I'll send your payment over pronto.
Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Love to see it.
Bada boom, bada bing. My law rank up. And away we go. We need to go report this.
Off we go.
Let's go into our actual...
Just a quick break, that's all.
That's how it goes.
Then I'll update your rank.
I'm now a C+. Soul Chef, Parfait. We got Wild Parfait. Okay, so now...
Confirming your plans.
Let's go to the entrance here. Let's save. And I think this is a perfect place to end for tonight there, guys. I think this is a perfect place to end tonight's stream. So thank you to Pink Fluffy Rose and GFRex for hanging out. I appreciate you all for hanging out. My voice is kind of just trashed right now. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. And again, thank you for 71 months there, GFRex. I appreciate that. I always appreciate your guys' support. I appreciate your support. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more of this game. See you guys then. Peace out. Bye.